This says I've got sound. Nothing is here blocking the sound in my broadcaster. What is this? Just one sec here. Oh, you can't hear me? Wait, let me just double check. Just one sec here. I sound robotic. Do you guys hear that? Does it sound like a robot thing? I don't know what's happening here. Let me listen to it again myself. I don't know what. Okay, so I'm getting like a double sound, I guess. Let's go back to this. I think. Think. Okay, for now, I'm not going to talk too loud because it does sound kind of noisy. Wait a second. Speakers shouldn't even be on like that. What is going on? I don't stream for like, you know, what was it, a week or so, and now suddenly everything's messing up. Again, I don't recall changing any settings. Excuse me. Let me try this. Can you hear me? Settings. Excuse me. Let me try this. Can you hear me? Settings. Okay, I don't think it sounds robotic. One sec, I'm just going to double check it. Let me know, folks, if you hear if there's an echo. This is a messed up day indeed. Do you hear like a robotic sound or echo? Okay, I don't think it sounds robotic. One sec, I'm just going to double check it. Okay, I think that sounds okay. Can you hear the game, though? Hang on. I just want to see if we can actually hear the sound effects. Okay, so we've got no echo. Let's see if we can hear Link. I'm testing that out. Let's see if we can actually hear the sound effects. Okay, so we've got no echo. Let's see if we can hear Link. I'm testing that out. Let's see if we can actually hear the sound effects. Wait a minute. Hang on. Now it's frozen. Oh my goodness. Where is it at? Refresh this. Make sure this is all plugged in nice and neatly. Refresh. Okay. Now again. Listen to him swiping, or hopefully listen to him swiping. Okay. Now again. Sec here. Listen to him swiping. No. Let me test out this now. My input, I'm going to switch back to the thingy. 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 Can we hear both me and the game by doing this? This is my playback again here. Let me just keep talking so I can double check this. This. I'm still robotic. This is my playback again here. So listen for the sound. Keep talking so I can double check this. This. I'm still robotic. Why are my speakers? This is my playback again here. So listen for the sound. Keep talking so I can double check this. This. I'm still robotic. Why am I swiping? I'm still robotic. This is my playback. Can we hear both me and the game by doing this? This is my playback again here. Let me just keep talking so I can double check this. This. I'm still robotic. This is my playback again here. So listen for the sound. Keep talking so I... Okay, I can hear the game, I can hear me, but I'm still EchoBot. What if I mute this? This might repair things. Okay, I'm gonna keep talking, waving my hand so I know when I'm doing something. And I'm talking. Let's hear what this sounds like in my playback. Hear the game, I can't hear me, but I'm still EchoBot. Still sound robotic. I'm very quiet just listening to my own audio here. Poor Link. He had such an adventure planned for the day. What if I mute this? This might repair things. Okay, I'm gonna keep talking, waving my hand so I know when I'm doing something. And I'm talking. Okay. How does that sound? This sounds like in my playback. Okay, to me that sounds good. Everything sounds good to Sailor Pika. Dazzling Shell says it sounds good. Okay. So, from the best I can figure, things sound okay. Definitely let me know though if anything needs to be fixed. The downside to this is I don't have a mute option for my microphone, so if I have to step away... actually, well, I do have a mute thing on the actual microphone box itself, so I could use that if I need to, I guess. Now, how do the levels sound? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Is either of us too quiet? Let us know how that sounds. And, yeah, that was just the playback, which is weird. You hear the playback just based on the way these sound settings are put together, and, like, honestly, I don't know what the deal is, but, I think for at least today, we're okay. Maybe. Okay, it's not too loud. I'm good. I'm great. Awesome stuff. We're going to go with that. And if things go wonky later, let me know. Okay, so what you missed out on thus far is I was trying to say, first of all, welcome back, Hyrule Warriors. Professor Jazz here. The lab coat's on backward. What are we, a half hour into my stream now? So, we're going to talk a little bit about last stream, what I've decided, kind of going into, playing into what Dazzling Shell just asked about Pokemon Go and videos and such. Okay, so, last stream, if you recall, we basically left off with me saying, you know, all the time I've wasted hunting these Korok seeds, all the time I had continued to waste hunting these Korok seeds, I can't get anything else done. You know, I wake up in the morning and I would fire up the game, go hunting for seed, or the last seed, I guess, not find it. I would do a few things throughout the day, many times find myself without any time left to do any streaming, any editing for the Pokemon episodes, any recording, blah, blah, blah. Go to bed looking for the final Korok seed and not find it. So, at the end of the last stream, I believe I said, I can't keep doing this, you know? There's many more things in life I would like to be doing, let alone in this game, in this series. So, I had to say, nope, I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. But here's where I feel like Morgan Freeman's narrator voice has to come in and say, he was, in fact, not done yet. So, yeah, past few days, I think up until 2 days ago, I was still following that routine. I have been doing a little bit of Pokemon Go walking, Pikmin blooming, for a few days there. But then I fell back into the routine. Let me wake up. Let me just check Lake Hylia again, for example. Let me go check Death Mountain. Keep searching. It was such monotony that, like, I was doing a crisscross grid pattern across as much of Death Mountain as I could. It just wasn't happening. So, you know, again, as much as I hate to admit to be inadequate, let's say, we'll talk about that in a second there, Dazzling Shell. But, anyway, that being said, as of this stream, I am no longer going out and hunting for Korok seeds. That's over. As the title of the stream says, first of all, there's dust on my computer. It's not the title, doesn't say that, but as the title of the stream says, what does it say? Moving on or something like that? So, there's a few more things I want to do to complete our, you know, post-game stuff here in the Breath of the Wild. First of all, I want to make sure that we do the Blight refights once again. If you remember that when we were working on completing the Champions Ballad, you do have to battle the 4 Ganon Blights, the past versions, I guess, fighting them as if you were the champion who fell to them, but you get to change history this time. Even though Water Blight gave us a fight, I do want to redo it because apparently, I forget who it was that said way back in the day, but you get a second bit of dialogue from them, and at that point I'm going to go and check their diaries, because we have not read those. I've been purposely saving their diaries for after defeating the Blights once again. I also want to go through the entire Trial of the Sword once more, or at least the beginning trials, because first of all, I said previously that I've gone through it a few more times just for fun, and I've actually been able to become a lot better at the Silver Lizalfos floor. I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to be able to succeed live, who knows, but with more hearts, more equipment space, you know, stamina, I guess that's not really going to matter too much, but I think I could do even better this time in the Trial of the Sword, and maybe complete the beginning trials on Master Mode here on live stream. I also want to rebattle Monk Maz Koshia, the guy that gave us our bike, you know, because you can battle him as much as you want to, and that's just a fun battle. I'd like to show that off as like a big end of finale wrap-up thing. And on top of everything else, I definitely want to rebattle Calamity Ganon with our Tunic of the Wild. I'm going to re-dye it back to the original green for, like, nostalgia's sake, I suppose. All that being said, I think I'm going to start with the Blights today. Okay, now, before I go any further, I missed some stuff in the chat. Dazzling Shell was asking, am I going to return to Pokemon Go videos after Breath of the Wild? Maybe. I do want to get back to them, and honestly, I want to get back to some Pikmin Bloom videos. Maybe not as frequently as when the game first came out, because, I mean, there hasn't still been that many new updates to Pikmin Bloom that require a full video to explain. It's still the same game, walk around, plant your flowers. The only updates that we've seen have been, oh, you get new kinds of decor for your Pikmin, you get new kinds of flowers to bloom, but the gameplay is still basically the same. There are weekly challenges, but I will say, I want to get back to doing my Pikmin Bloom walking, because coming soon, I believe, for a limited time, we're going to be able to get fingerboard Pikmin. You know, Pikmin on those tiny little, those kickflip fingerboard skateboard things. I think that'll look pretty cool. There's going to be 4 different colors, they said, and those will be obtained through the weekly challenges, so I definitely want to do those, because that sounds cool. And also, Dazzling Shell had said you may want to stream Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra separately. Both can be a challenge for new and old players alike. Well, stay tuned to the channel for the next couple episodes. We do start getting into some of the, what I guess would initially have been post-game content, because the DLC came out after many people would have beaten the original game, but we're doing it a little bit differently in our playthrough since we have the DLC before ending the game. So you'll see what we have planned for it. Anne Marie, I did see that you mentioned you got a Hundo Unknown, you got it. What did you found the Unknown in the other gym? You were doing a remote raid. You're hoping for a shiny, but you got the Hundo, so that's still pretty decent. I mean, a Hundo shiny would be amazing, but still, 100% is awesome. Hello to Cade Wee. Welcome to our stream today. Now that we've got things moving, somehow, I guess. We were having some serious techie difficulties, but we pulled through. And Dazzling Shell says, who here has caught at least 100 tiny black and white raccoons yesterday? I have not caught a single one. No, I did not participate in that community day. I had other stuff going on for the day, so that was one I had to skip out on, unfortunately. So am I planning to do the Breath of the Wild DLC next? No, because I've already done it, basically. What I'm planning to do, I'll just re-go my little list again here. But essentially, I've done everything in the game. Like, you know what really irks me? Is that since we only have 899 Korok seeds found, you'll see... Wait a minute. There we go. My percentage, 99.59%. Now, I'm not perfect cell by any means. So I think I can allow 0.41% to slip by, as much as it hurts me to do. However, I am going to redo some of the DLCs, though. I want to redo the Blight battles, the Illusory Realm ones, which I'm going to be doing starting first today. Depending on how much time we have left, I might do Monk Maz Koshia. I also want to redo the Trial of the Sword. Not sure if I'll do all that today. If we have time, maybe. And then also, the big finale is going to be Calamity Ganon. So, that's my plans. So, without any further ado, let's go... Let's fight them in order of easiest to hardest, I think. I believe Fire Blight is quite easy, so let's go take him on. I got my hearts all filled up. I should be good. Let's equip our flame-proof gear, though. And I'll tell you this right now. This mask is never going to be worn again. In fact, I should sell this mask, because I am no longer hunting Koroks. That's done. Alright. Anyway, let's go off to Death Mountain. And let's redo these battles. Travel right here to Va Rudonaya. Let's see, you're talking about the Zigzagoon? You got the shinies of them in Pokemon Go. Yeah, they had the... yesterday was the community day, I believe. The shiny in Pokemon Go. It looks like... remember the... I forget, is it Colgate? It's a kind of toothpaste that has like red, white, and blue, and it has the toothpaste colors. Oh, you meant by DLC was mods. I'm not going to be doing any mods. What's burning? Rivali, your bow. I'm sorry. I don't want to burn that. Now, I'm not into doing like the mod stuff like that. Like if it's an official release thing from Nintendo, I would go for that. But I guess there's nothing more to do but jump on in. As General Pepper says, good luck. Thank you, Dazzling Shell. I just hope the audio does sound okay for the game, because I want you to be able to hear what the characters say. A courageous hero, dare you confront a realm of illusion and memory? Dare you enter the divine beast Va Rudania? Dare I do. He's not so tough. I will say, I've been playing another file, off-screen for fun, just to de-stress from hunting Koroks, or failing to hunt Koroks over the past however long. I've gotten pretty brutal at some of the combats. Like I've been doing a lot more switching from fire rod to burn the guy while he's distracted. I hit him with like my sword a few times, back up, shoot an ice arrow to freeze him, fire rod again. It's pretty fun. Like if you can think on your feet, the combat is amazing, and I hope they keep the combat like they have it in this game when the sequel comes out. Okay, so this is a product of the enemy's a product of the fear that dwells within. I ain't afraid. Depending on how there should be an accessory that you attach to the Wii that reads your heart rate, and if you're at a calm heart rate, this guy should be like a Smurf. You're not scared. Why would he be big? All right. Anyway, I mean that is intimidating. Especially when he lights it ablaze. Excuse me. And we only have the equipment available that Daruk had when he fought and lost to this beast. Let's see how well we can do. I gotta refresh myself on what I have too, though. Okay, we got 5 ice arrows. Nice. We got the Bulda Breaka. I guess that's it. I didn't even know that dodge was coming. I'll take it, though. There we go. I can't even see. Let's go, Blighty boy. Now, that was a bad dodge, but I still got the second one in there, which counted. Alright. Alright. I guess this... Okay, I don't want to speak too soon, but this does not seem like it's going to be as epic as I thought it might have been. I will just say that much. Alright, we know what to do here. Let's get our bombos ready. That's why I find him easy, because his second stage, you easily undo it with like one bomb. Get down here, you punk. Where are you going? Ah, you punk! Yeah, like I said, I shouldn't have spoken too soon. You might be punking it up a bit here. Oh no, oh no. That's what I need the arrows for. Get down here. Okay, that's that. Fire Blade is done already. In other news, says Dazzling Shell, you also have the... What's that? Mario Kart 8 DX Booster Pass. Its tracks from past and future can be a challenge for newcomers and old veterans alike. Also, who here got Dragonite early in Pokemon Cafe Remix? I actually don't play that, so I can't say that I've done it. But if you have it, congratulations. The Booster Course Pass is great because you love the nostalgia from the Wii maps they brought back from your childhood. I'm trying to think. Wii was that the Double Dash? Okay, let's listen to what Daruk has to say, because this is supposed to be new dialogue. Oh, guy.
Little guy, can you pass along a message to the youngster for me? Tell him, when I was young, nobody gave me the time of day. I was green as grass and timid as a mouse. Just work hard, watch out for your brothers, and eat lots of tasty rocks. Do that, and you'll be stronger than me. It'd be great if you could tell him that for me, brother.
I think I'll do just that, Daruk. Cool. Alright, also, beware of dogs. As we know from Daruk's cutscene from when you complete his Champions Ballad. Poor guy was scared of pups. But yeah, I think the Wii was the Double Dash one. I keep thinking of... which one was the babies? The, you know, Baby Mario and uh-oh, Baby Ouija time. Whatever their track was, that was such a simple track, but so small, and it was ridiculous when you had, like, Bowser shells flying around on it. It was brutal. Alright. Let's go find Yunobo. You know he's always hanging out over here at this bridge. Or if not, he's probably in his house. Where you at, boy? Where you at, you chicken? I mean, no, he's not chicken. Be brave. They also brought back Super Nintendo, Mario Circuit 3 from Mario Kart and Mario Kart Wii. I think I played... Yeah, I must have played that one. I had the Wii version. Alright. Hey, good morning. Welcome to my secret hideout, Goro. I've got a message for you. Take a look over there, Goro. See? This is the best place to get a view of Redania. I guess. To think that we actually fought that thing. Amazing, Goro. And I wasn't even scared of it. Until just now. Why? I did well, didn't I, Goro? You did your best, buddy. Yeah, I thought so too. Thanks, brother. This spot is our little secret, okay? Just between you and me. Anytime you want a great view of Redania, just come here, Goro. I mean, I can teleport right up next to it. Oh, did you need something, Goro? If I do this, do we actually tell him with the message? About Lord Daruk, Goro? Oh, that reminds me of something. I found Lord Daruk's training journal. He must have been a big eater. He sure talks a lot about delicious rocks a bunch. What else? Oh, Lord Daruk also had a good friend who liked to eat as much as he did. I don't have much of an appetite myself, so I'm pretty scrawny, Goro. Not from where I'm sitting. I'm gonna have to start eating lots so I can become as strong as those two. Now, where's this training journal? That's right, I found it when I was cleaning out the abandoned North Mine where we met. Lord Daruk's training journal is at my house now, Goro. Eat anything? No, we're good. See you later, Goro. Thanks for the reminder, though, because I was going to completely forget about this. This is one thing I want to do, is check these, there's basically diaries, but I think Daruk calls it something different because he's not a diary kind of guy-ary. This is Yunobo's house, isn't it? I think this is. I thought this was his house. Where the heck do you live, Goro? Does anyone know where Goro lives? Maybe it's this house over here. Whoop, almost fell down. Over here. Mario Kart Wii was on the Wii. Double Dash. Oh, Double Dash was the GameCube. Okay. But that is where the Baby Park track comes from, isn't it? No, I don't think he lives over here. The heck? Oh, the heck? I want to read the book. You don't live with Old Man Bluto. That's the clothing shop. Yeah, this has to be your house. What? Must be a little bit more thorough. It's not here on the middle table. It's not here on the anything table. Oh, wait, no, this is where the three brothers are. The Goron blood brothers. Never mind. Okay. I'm a dumb. Where do you live, punk? You live over this way. This is your house, right here. How do I know? I don't know. But I took a guess, and what do you know? Alright. Let's see. Anne-Marie Hedgehog, you have some news. Some guys made a calculation of how much Luigi's Mansion would cost. It cost, what is that? 1,234.555. And they mentioned game theory, somebody said. Although, you can get a lot more money than that, can't you? All the gems? Yeah. Dazzling Shell says, each of the champion descendants have found the champion special books during the training. Indeed, I could have read these at any point during the Champions Ballad, but I wanted to wait till we see the, or hear the secondary dialogue. The ones from the Wii so far are Mushroom Gorge and Coconut Mall. I liked Coconut Mall. I liked, you know, I don't think there's a course I can think that I disliked in any Mario Kart. Maybe, what's the one... Well, I can't say that because I haven't really played that one much, but it's the one where you go off a ramp, you can like paraglide, and like there was one with like a bunch of mud, and if you didn't paraglide right, you hit the mud. I can't remember what game that was, but just the whole mechanic of suddenly paragliding. I haven't played the one where you can go G-force upside down and stuff either, so I mean, I can't say I've played every Mario Kart, but the ones I played, I've liked. Alright, let's read Daruk's training journal. I'm going to start writing in this diary thing starting now. Ugh, a diary. Maybe I'll call it my training journal. They say all you gotta do is write down stuff that happens. Us Gorons prefer the simple life, so I hope simple stuff counts. Let's see. For today's journal entry, what should I write about? Oh, I know. I had some rock roast from the peak of Death Mountain. It was delicious. I think I'll eat more of it soon. I talked to some Hylians at the base of the mountain. All anyone wants to talk about these days is Calamity Ganon. Reminds me of when those tiny Sheikah came to Death Mountain a few years ago to dig up that divine beast or whatever. The Hylians were saying the beast thing is a weapon someone will need to learn how to control. Back in the good old days, Gorons didn't worry about relics we couldn't eat. Now I'm hungry. Maybe I'll track down a prime rock roast for one of my dinners tonight, okay. Today I saw someone being attacked when I was out looking for lunch rocks at the peak. He was a tiny little guy, so I rushed down to the mountain to help him. I was shocked to find that he was handy with a sword. By the time I rolled his way, he'd already taken out all the monsters. I couldn't help but admire his Goron-like strength. While I was distracted, a monster almost got the jump on me. He stopped it. The great Daruk, saved by a tiny Hylian. I must have had a dopey look on my face when that happened. Hope he didn't notice. The little Hylian from before is named Link. He's got a respectable appetite. Loves to eat meat, fruit, vegetables, all sorts of things a decent person wouldn't dream of eating. Link will cook up and eat just about anything. I offered him some grade A rock roast to help refine his palate. I asked him how it tasted. He liked it so much, he was speechless. I knew Hylians could eat rocks too. Eating isn't the only thing Link and I have in common. The little guy is also incredibly strong. He said sometimes when he focuses, it feels like time slows down. I really like that guy. He's the type of guy you can trust. I like how he said he didn't really know what to talk about or what to write about, and this whole entry has been like 17 pages. He's the type of guy you can trust to have your back and also have a nice hearty meal with. Yeah, that settles it. From now on, Link is an official brother. Hyrule's little princess came to Goron City and asked me to pilot the Divine Beast. I said yes, and I think this is what we saw in the cutscene when they go and find the dog. The Great Daruk never turns down someone in need. When I said I would, the princess seemed really happy. There will be 4 champions to control the 4 Divine Beasts and 1 swordsman to take on Ganon. Including the princess, our anti-Ganon team is 6 strong, made up of all different kinds of people. This has the makings of an epic feast. I got the ball rolling by giving the princess my best rock roast. She said thanks, but I think she was holding back a grimace. Must have had something foul on her mind. Sure. Next page. I'm a champion now. Feels good. I hadn't talked with Link in a while, so seeing him at the inauguration ceremony was nice. It was a good day. Oh, word has it Link has been chosen as Zelda's appointed knight. I can't think of a better brother for the job. I hear one of those ancient machine things went nuts during some test and shot out deadly beams. With true Goron spirit, Link grabbed a pot lid from the ground and deflected the blast. He nailed the thing in its weak spot and saved the day. His bravery caught the king's eye, and not long after that he was appointed to guard Zelda. I'd expect nothing less from the little guy. I've been chosen to pilot Redania, but I was having trouble controlling it. I was the only champion who was struggling. I asked Link for advice, but he just shoved me into the Divine Beast so I could explore it aimlessly all day. I can't explain it, but by the end of the day, I was able to control Redania just how I wanted to. I guess experience is the best teacher. Little guy's strength must come from working hard and never giving up. As good lesson, brother. As thanks, I'm going to treat him to some gourmet sirloin rock. How do they grade the rocks? All my Hylian brother seems to do these days is watch over the tiny princess while she does her research. It seems like tough work, but the princess seems a lot happier and talks more since she's been doing it, so it must be okay. I hear the little guy finally opened up about his troubles to the princess while they were shoveling food. Surprisingly, she opened up right back. Said something princessy like, I guess we're the same, you and I. Sounds heavy. Great Scott. They must have been bonding over their food preferences. That'll do it, all right. Speaking of opening up, all this journal writing has made me realize something about myself. I bet he's hungry. Writing makes me hungry. All right. So that's Daruk's journal. That was a throat acre, if anything. Let's see. G-Force equaled Mario Kart 8, so the upside down. Okay. Diary journal. It's a training journal. Exactly. He's got to word it the way he wants it. Paragliding was in Mario Kart 7. Bikes were in Wii. I did play that one, having the choice between carts and bikes. The only time they did the 2 characters per cart was Double Dash. I remember having Petey and King Boo riding the, I think it was the, whatever you'd call it, the Petey Mobile. I think it was kind of cool. Alright, so we're down. Like, 1 Blight is down. The next Blight I'm going to take on is, I think Windblade is the second easiest. It hurts leaving Death Mountain, knowing, like, see, I was doing, like, the grid pattern, trying to find it, like, that's the thing. Going so far into the search for the seed is, like, monotonous. You don't want to keep doing it. Excuse me, princess, says Anne-Marie. I'm not sure what character you're referencing, but anyway. As I'm going around in my normal mode searching through all Death Mountain, I'm like, it could be, like, that last core could have been anywhere, like, who knows if it's in the north part. Like, for all I know, it could be, like, in the southern half of Hyrule, and I could just be wasting my time up there. In fact, I'm just going to say that. I'm going to pin this, just as a reminder to myself. Right there, the last Korok might have been in the southern half. Like, do you know how much effort... And I already checked the southern half, I thought. Anyway, moving on. Let's put on our warm gear, because we're going to go into Va Mado. Link's face shows that he is burning to deaths, so that's fine. Let's see. King Boo was the one who paid for all the things in Luigi's Mansion. Basically, he gave a lot. That crown of his cost quite a bit. But, still, all the pearls and stuff you get from, like, the other ghosts, I'm sure they helped out. We was also first we can unlock something for having other game save data. Which was that? I don't remember exactly. Arcade Wii. I remember how in Mario Kart Wii only one person could choose each character. Remember the discovering of the glitch of having multiple people for one character. The what? I never heard of that. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if we can take down Windblight with Rivali's gear. I mean, obviously Fire Blight wasn't too bad. I am slightly worried about one of the other Blights, I'll say. I'll just leave it at that. Alright, I'm gonna go fight the memory. We know what this is all about. So, by the way, Sailor Pika, if you are still here, I mentioned earlier in text, but I haven't said it yet vocally, I probably am going to reinstate the Discord server sometime soon, mostly because it's going to help keep like the lab loot, I think, anyway. It's going to be a more reliable way to keep lab loot records and status and stuff like that. So I will be looking for moderators for the Discord server. So if Sailor Pika, you'd be interested in that. Like, I don't want to put too much on your plate, of course, but if you're interested, let me know, and I can put you in as a moderator. I might put I'm probably going to put several moderators, though, because I can't always be there at the computer to be in Discord, and I don't have it on my phone simply because it's going to potentially, like, I know I can turn off, like, notifications, but it would sometimes maybe cut into when I'm recording something I'm out and about. So, as far as the Discord, for me personally, it's only going to be, I'm only going to use it when I'm at the computer. You'd be happy to help moderate. Awesome, glad to hear it. Okay, I'll read the rest of the chat in a bit, because we got ourselves a bit of a blight fight. A blight fright. No, that's going to be another one. We got a light blight fight right here. Light because he's all about wind. He can't weigh that much. Wind Blight Ganon. Okay, we got to double check our equipment for this one. Okay, it's a Snow Quill, of course. We have the Feathered Edge. We've got plenty of bows. No shields. And they gave us some food. I guess I do still have these, but I didn't use any of them. Oh, I didn't use any of them in the last one, so do I even need them here? Okay, where are you going? I'm gonna miss. Ow! Alright then. What are you up to? I stunned you. Come on now. Oh, come on now. This is gonna be interesting. Very, very interesting. I got an idea. Just don't shoot me. Where's your eyeball? Smack him up! Alright, alright. Now where to? Right above me? Ah, you punk. Alright, where's my wind back? Oh, not yet, eh? Okay. Oh, you're not fully formed yet? Ah, I'm all out of staminas. Oh, he fell off the edge anyway. Alright. Whatevs. Where are you? Where are you? Ow! Punk? Lucky shot. Nowhere. Nowhere. Oh, I didn't want to switch to bombs there. Messed up. I don't know how I could get the eye in there. I couldn't see anything. Stop falling off the edge! Except for double. Come on. Now, I wonder, did Rivali actually have a sword when he did this fight? I mean, we don't ever see him use it, or, like, no mention of it. But I like the thought that he had a blade. Oh, he's going away again. I don't like that, because you keep healing. You're being an old Punkosaurus. Maybe you need Urbosa's lightning to really mess him up. Nowhere. I don't need to go up after you. I can shoot you from here. Oh, I can't! I can't reflect those. I don't have a shield. I was trying to basically keep him from healing. Of course, when he does that, no choice. Okay, halfway. So far, so good. We got these punks to deal with. Oh, going away already. Okay. Okay, we need... Pause you up a bit. Get up so I can shoot your eyeball. Come on now. Come on now. Get me up. Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't you fall. Get up. Get up and fight. Ah. Where is he? I'm out of stamina. Get up, punk. I'm not done with you yet. What was that button? Where is he? Come on, how many arrows? I got 49 arrows left. I do have the bomb ones, though. Where is he? Get up, pal. You like escaping, don't you? I don't think so. Get up! Okay, this is interesting. We're down to the Phrenic Bow. Ow! I guess this one's a little bit more of a challenge than I remembered. Not too bad, though. Nice try. tight, peeps. Oh, get out of the way, you. Whew. We're running low on ammo there. Alright, let's see. Let's get caught up on the chat once again. Hello to Smiling Friend. Welcome to the stream. We're taking on the Ganon Blight refight memory match battles. Herbosa is OP. We're going to see how that fight goes for sure. Feathered Edge only does 15 damage. Best to use the lightning power and then use stasis to do maximum damage. True, of course. I just deactivated my abilities because I'm like, let's just do it. Because, like, the champions didn't have... That's not true. The champions had their own abilities. Maybe I should consider using those. What do you think? I mean, I've taken the first two out without any abilities at all. I could try to keep that going. But let's listen to what Rivali says.
You again? Well, since you're here, tell me, how is Rito Village faring? Everyone seems to be doing well, as far as I can tell. I can't fathom that it's been 100 years. There's no one left who would even know me.
They know.
But even so, it will always be my home.
Rivali, they remember you. Don't worry, man. I know you're not my favorite personality, let's not say character, but again, story-wise, I do like his character. It adds a much-needed little bit of tension, I guess, between the various heroes. But don't get down on yourself, buddy. They remember. You are their champion. I would not have made it as far as I've gotten without your help. I think Teba has the book. Well then, I should probably get Tulin over to the flight range. Tell me about Rivali. Link, as you know, us Rito use our wings to fly forward. The wind lifts us up into the glorious sky above. However, we cannot ascend on our own. The Rito tribe used to believe this was an irrevocable truth, until Master Rivali's feat changed everything. He learned to create his own updraft and crafted a unique skill that allowed him to ascend straight up into the air. I'm sure you can understand the great advantage of being above your foe. As a warrior, I am lacking in that way. However, I swear on the sacred sky above that someday I will surpass Master Rivali. To that end, I'm determined to master his skill, to teach myself Rivali's Gale. Well then, I should probably get Tulin over to the flight range. I don't have a problem waiting for you, but as soon as you give the word, I'm headed off to the flight range. Is this it? There it is. Okay, we're going to check out this. Let me get caught up on the chat once again, however. Cade says you can do most of the boss's health with 3 Urbosa's Furies. That's true. I also love how that works on the Molduga so well. I'm not sure why an underground creature is weak to electricity, but I'm thinking Pokemon terms. You can't Thunder Shock a Diglett. So, anyway, greetings to, again, Smiling Friend. Go, 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 says Anne-Marie. Dazzling said, well, should have seen that one coming. Halftime report. Rockets away indeed. Dazzling Shell says, this is something that just bugs me. I think Nintendo should fix how boss can only heal up to half during Phase 2. I mean, I was able to manage it, so I'm okay with it. But if the vast majority said they wanted it to be, like, you know, less healing capability, then sounds good. Hello to Josiah Hansen. Welcome to the stream today. We're going to take out some Blight fights once again. You're on the edge of your seat, says Anne-Marie. How Nintendo should fix bosses that they can heal. Perhaps they can fix it so bosses can't heal above half. That I could see making more sense, because like when you get them down to half, then they go into a second form, they can then feasibly heal back to full. So you're fighting a Phase 2 boss for like 2 halves, as opposed to just the 1 half. So that does make sense. Which was the other one I've done today? I've defeated Fire Blight. We have now just taken out Wind Blight. The other 2 are still to go. Alright, we are caught up. Let's read what Rivali has to say. Excuse me. I won another archery competition today. As one would expect, the village can't stop talking about my winning streak. In short order, I've managed to break all the previous records and set an insurmountably high bar. Everywhere I go, I receive praise and affirmations that I am the pride of the Rito. I could get used to this. The elder asked me what I would like as a prize for my achievements. I told him I wish for an archery training ground. If I am to keep this up, I need somewhere to train at varying elevations. I'm hoping to master a new move I've dreamed up. Next page. I keep pushing my archery skills to the limit. My dive is ideal, but the ensuing ascent is not as smooth as I wish it was. I must return to the flight range again tomorrow. There I will become stronger, better. I won't rest until I succeed. The Rito children look up to me. I hear they wish to start training at the flight range too. Perhaps it's not a bad idea to allow everyone to use my training space. These are dangerous times after all. Tomorrow I will try a new strategy I've been devising to control the updraft. I refuse to believe it's impossible. There is a persistent rumor in town that Calamity Ganon's resurrection is imminent. It can't be true, right? A few years ago, scientists dug up an ancient mechanical beast called Meadow. It was supposedly used to fight Ganon. Hyrule's royal family is in search of someone to pilot the beast. They say to do so requires something beyond skill. They say one's soul must contain an incredible sacred power for a divine beast to recognize them as master. They should have just asked for me by name. This guy. To control the divine beast and defeat the Calamity would finally allow me to prove myself to the world. So you kind of like, I like the insight you get into it. It's like he has this drive to like appear to be the best, and he sees this as a chance to like, oh, if I defeat Ganon, the world will know how amazing I am. But even in that sense, doesn't that denote a little bit of insecurity? Like, you know, I need everyone to know I'm good so that I don't need validation further. I don't know. Hyrule's princess stopped dawdling and asked me to pilot the divine beast. I asked what our plan is. I wish I hadn't. It is completely absurd. Asinine, if you will. The divine beasts are little more than backup for some Hylian knight who has the honor of fighting Calamity Ganon. Me? A sidekick? I thought of declining, but then she looked me dead in the eye and held my gaze as she said, "We must protect the precious life of this land from the Calamity's grasp at all costs. Hyrule needs you, Rivali." It was so corny I almost died. But I won't soon forget the look in her eyes. She meant it with all of her heart. I thought Hylians only thought of themselves, but I suppose there's an exception to every rule. Also, it seems like certain Rito think mostly only of themselves. I'm going to accept, of course, but out of self-respect, I'm going to let her sweat it out a bit longer. What a guy! Hyrule's princess is coming by to ask for my answer tomorrow. She will surely be overcome with joy when I accept. And her timing is exceptional. I am close. So close to mastering my new move and showing everyone what I'm capable of. When they see it, they'll know without doubt it should be me fighting Ganon instead of that pathetic knight. And I can see it now. The king and princess, and the knight, all on their knees, begging me to defeat Ganon for them. They'll say, "Please, Master Rivali, please use your otherworldly skills and intellect to defeat Calamity Ganon." I look forward to that day. I journeyed to Hyrule Castle for an inauguration ceremony. I now bear the grand title of champion. Meaningless pomp, if you ask me. If true strength relied only on title and uniform, everyone would be a champion. I do like the blue scarf, though. That annoyingly silent knight was as motionless as usual. I can never tell what's on his mind. Likely nothing at all. Somehow I can't help but believe the stories about him beating adult knights in swordplay when he was only a child. Still, he doesn't stand a chance against me. There is no one alive who can keep up with my aerial combat. That reminds me, it's about time I came up with a fitting name for that new move I created. What kind of name would be worthy? Rivali's something. Tornado? Whirlwind? Masterpiece? The princess came to the village on official business along with her knight, her shadow, that insufferable knight. I tried to talk to him while the princess met with the elder, but he was his usual quiet self. Why do people like him so? I also gave him the privilege of seeing me perform Rivali's Gale. Nothing. No reaction at all to my impressive feat. I showed it to him even knowing there was a chance of failure, since it's still so new. He must truly be slow-witted. I tried to provoke him into facing me, but to no avail. It's like talking to a stone. Our interactions were a waste of time, so I flew off to find solace with Meadow. What's wrong with that guy? Daruk informed me that we have been asked to escort the princess to Lanayru. We're to see the princess off at dawn at the mountain's base and meet her there when she returns at sunset. Must I participate in this nonsense? Though, I still remember that look on the princess's face. When she asked me to pilot the divine beast, she was not only determined, she seemed desperate. She's aware she can't fulfill her sacred duties, and anyone can see how it weighs on her. It's difficult for me to comprehend the troubles of the talentless, but I'm trying. It's not that I dislike the princess. She tries her hardest. It's simply not good enough. No, I don't think I can spare the time to send her off in the morning, but perhaps I will fly over to greet her at sunset. Perhaps that alleged sealing power will show her some mercy and finally awaken this time. And that is that leads into the day of all of us heading to Mount Lanayru, and the night of Calamity Ganon's resurrection. So that was that. Where are we at here? Hello, JR Gaming. Greetings and welcome to the stream where our main focus is tackling these Blight refights from the past. What is Rivali? What does he really look like in Breath of the Wild? Let me show you his cutscene. I can do that. Let's just look at this. Let's let this play. You guys can watch. You can probably try to listen along. I'm going to read the chat. So you'll see what Rivali looks like here. JR, you beat Ganon with the Phantom Ganon armor. Isn't the end cutscene awesome when you do that? Like you see Phantom Ganon being thanked by the princess. That's crazy. Cade is asking, have I done Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity? I actually do not have that game, but I've seen footage of it. I've seen mostly the cutscenes. My favorite cutscene is when everyone comes together. I mean, spoilers, the game's been out for quite a while. This is still him trying to learn Rivali's Gale, just in case anyone's wondering. But I love the scene where all the divine beasts, all the races, including the Yiga clan, are lined up, ready to take on Hyrule Castle. That's an awesome scene, which sadly doesn't happen in the actual timeline.
Must push myself harder.
The champions don't make it, but I like the altered timeline good too. Hey, it's Princess.
You know, Your Highness, it's rude to eavesdrop.
I like her Snow Quill gear too. I mean, it's probably not Snow Quill. It's whatever they have.
My apologies. I went to the village and I was told I could find you here.
Yeah, Rivali is pretty cool. Look, he's basically Falco from Star Fox.
You have need of me to defeat Calamity Ganon. To slay the beast once and for all. It will be my great pleasure.
Thank you, Rivali. If we work together, I'm certain we'll be able to defeat...
However,
Oh, he's going for it. I think he got it this time. Oh, hold it together, Rev. Look how high up he can go with it. Oh, arrows. Oh, he's got it in his feet. Bomb him up. He is high on himself, but he does have the skills. We can't deny that. It's so sad when you think about how amazing all these characters were, but then Ganon killed them. You know, I want to rewatch Daruk's cutscene too.
I know I play the biggest part in helping that... that little knight with the darkness-sealing sword.
That's me.
Correct? Well, if he loses his confidence after seeing me in action, don't come crying to me.
Alright, dude. I mean, you died. Link didn't. Yeah, so I know the gameplay of the Hyrule Warriors. It's more like... I will say, I don't really like... I'm going to start the viewing the memory here. I'm not particularly fond of that kind of gameplay where you get to see, say, like, dozens of bokoblins surrounding Link, but only one or two try to hit him.
And if Hyrule needs my help, I'll gladly lay down my life.
Like the bokoblins are like bowling pins, and Link is the bowling ball, and they're just there to be knocked down. It's like, I like this kind of combat better. And I know it's more like stage level based.
You shouldn't leave the castle without a horde of mighty Gorons to watch your back.
You sound like Father. He's assigning a knight to watch over me wherever I go. I hear the top contender is the most accomplished swordsman in all of Hyrule.
Huh? That could only be...
Link!
What the...
Uh-oh.
They really are all over the place these days.
Bokoblins.
Is someone being attacked?
Save them.
Cowards. Wait here, princess.
The poor first target. Ugh. Notice he went for the blue one first, though, because they are the tougher ones. He's a thinker, this guy.
Spineless little cuckoos!
That means chickens.
No monster stands a chance when fighting me, the almighty Daruk.
Link is here in the chat. Hi, Link.
Oh,
I thought her knee pads or whatever looked like Triforces too. Did you see that? It's a doggo. It's a pup. It's a woof. It's a bark.
it seems our friend here was the one being attacked. Precious boy, you saved his life. Huh? Well,
I like
Good
this.
riddance, and stay safe. I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. As a kid, dogs always chased me. I still panic when I see one of those critters.
Darn you,
I never
Pavlov.
imagined the great Daruk would have a weakness.
So tell me, princess,
Yes?
Calamity Ganon isn't, some kind of a dog monster, is he?
I like that. So yes, Anne Marie. Yes, so the legendary warriors, the champions, they died because of Ganon's revival and his blights, taking over the divine beasts. I feel sorry for all of them. They all had such cool character to them and stuff. JR Gaming. So you're only doing a traveler's only run. Does that mean? What does that mean? Only traveler type weapons? Like traveler bow, traveler shield, traveler sword? That's what I'm thinking it means. Let me know what that actually means, if I'm incorrect. Josiah, you agree about the combat in Age of Calamity. It's just not my style, because to me it's like, it makes no sense that 20 bokoblins will be waiting for a chance to hit you, when normally they should all come after you, right? But I mean, again, it gives you the feeling of like, look how strong I am. I can wipe out this entire legion of like moblins with one swipe, and it's like, it's cool. But okay, we're not doing that again. We're gonna remove that. Let's see. The dog fear indeed. And Cade, we are only playing Age of Calamity to get the story. Understandable. The gameplay is. I mean, there's some, like, of course, there's some skill required to do it decently, but overall, it's like, not my kind of a gameplay. But I like the story, though. And you can say it is kind of random button mashing. The story parts were pretty cool, though, indeed. I loved the part where Link has to fight all 4 blights. I mean, it's only a cutscene, but that was crazy looking. I think the story about the legendary warriors are very cool, says Anne Marie. Wooden Hunter Fisherman and Blazing Shields. Sounds cool. As long as you can get those parries off on them Guardian Beams, you're good. Guardians will have no chance. Okay, so we're next going to go and take out the... we're going to go with Water Blight next, which, if you followed the channel before... Am I healed, by the way? I'm not fully healed. Well, I mean, I am fully healed, but I don't have yellow hearts. That's fine. If you followed, you know that when I fought Water Blight before... didn't go super well. It was difficult. I think... Did I even use the champion abilities back then? I might have. I don't remember. But I've seen someone fight Water Blight since the last time I did that. So hopefully things will go better this time. But again, as much as I'm accomplishing here with this, I've still got that lingering, what is it, 0.41% incomplete because, of course, as you know, of the 459 remaining Korok seeds, that number irks me. Like I was saying too. Okay, so I searched all of, like, say, Death Mountain. I went through all of the snowy mountains here too, like in the Gerudo Highlands. Do I even have that in this mode? No, I don't. But in normal mode, I was going all through here, and not like I found a cave somewhere in here. It's a pretty big cave, but there was no Korok in it. So I was like, there could be caves anywhere, or am I wasting my time looking? For all I know, it's in like the eastern half, like west east. Yeah, I'm here in the west half searching like crazy, and I'm like, it could be way over by the water, you know, the ocean. Like, okay, again, just to drill it into my head. Just put this here. Like, I'm gonna pin this to like really irk me more. The last Korok may be in the southeastern quarter of Hyrule. Like, and that's like 25% of the map, which is still a huge amount you gotta go through to be able to find one little seed hanging from a tree, rock you gotta pick up, maybe 3 trees. Well, the 3 tree thing, I can usually find them on the map, so there's none that I've missed that I can see, unless I'm wrong, but whatever. I hit the wrong thing again on my taskbar. I got all these icons. One sec. I gotta wait for this thing to open so I can close it. Which is funny because it's represented by an eyeball. It's the Visor app I use to stream my cell phone. I don't want it eating up my CPU. There we go. Alright. So with that, let's head off to good old Ruta. Many people's first Divine Beast, because of all the races, the Zoras are the only ones that really lead you to them. No one else is out looking for people. I got a quote from the old Star Fox 64. Link says, you had beat this game. Nice. Very cool. Did you get the DLC for it? And if so, not that I'm trying to flex, but have you played it on hard mode, master mode? Because that is where the challenge is crazy. JR asking, does anyone know where the Hunter Shield is? I don't know exactly where to find any individual thing. Well, certain things like Master Sword. I know where that's at. Link, you don't have a Nintendo linked account? That's alright. I mean, the game's still playable if you have it. Let's see. Okay, so without any further ado, now that we're out of the temperate areas, I'm going to put back on my Suit O' the Wild, representing the red mail from good old Link to the Past. Look how far the beam goes. So cool. And thanks to the upgrades, we have like a powered up beam too. Alright, let's go. See how well we can do against taking on Water Blight. Wait, before we go in, I'm going to check out Mipha's memory. So let's just all watch this. So remember, this happens before she meets her, or before she fights the Blight. So when I'm fighting the Blight, picture me as Mipha, you know?
So, Princess, may I ask who the other chosen champions are?
No. Secret.
Goron Vigilance, Daruk. Rito Confidence, Rivali.
Confidence.
Gerudo Spirit, Urbosa. And also, the Hylian with the sword that seals the darkness.
The boy we both like. Oh, this is awkward.
Oh.
Who's that punk? Oh, it's little Sidon.
Sidon, hurry and swim up here.
Mipha, perhaps he is still too young to swim up this big waterfall.
Throw on the Zora tunic, you can do it.
One day, Princess, I must leave him to face my fate with Ruta.
But check out her moves here. This is crazy. Link, you didn't get all the DLCs or the Shrine quests and whatever, but you beat the main story. Sometimes that's all that matters. The epic showdown versus the Calamity itself. But I do love how they have the extra content, like you can go for the shrines, like just to keep
We'll go together so you can get a feel for it.
more life in the game. Because like, have you explored every area in the game, too. I mean, that's another not necessary, but big thing you can do in the game. It's so cool. I want the sequel to be just as big, if not bigger. Like, I like how he has, like, sharp teeth. You don't often see that in, like, the characters. Like, I don't think Mipha has sharp teeth, does she? Is that, like, just a male Zora thing? Look how little he is.
Sweet Sidon, should fate ever part us, I'm counting on you to protect our beloved home from harm.
Does she have any teeth?
Understood?
Look at him.
I believe in you. Now, shall we try one more time?
Yes. Oh, that's his. You know, that big that he does. That's where it started. So, nice happy memory for Mipha. And then, as she says, she has to pilot Varuta. Kate says it could be a child thing. Possibly, but I do believe he still has the sharp teeth when you meet him in the current day, like, you know, 100 years later. Alright. Dazzling Shell says, you had all the memories, but not max stats when you first took on Calamity Ganon. Same here, actually. I don't think I had all the shrines done, but I'm pretty sure I got all the memories. Alright, let's go beat up a Water Blight. Let's hope this fight goes decent, swimmingly, if you will. Not the best memories taking this thing on, but I think I can manage. We will have to see. The death counter has not yet reached 100. So there is potential. Alright, we're all decked out in Mipha gear. They should... You know how you can dye the clothes certain colors? They should dye it to the color of who you are. So, like, have it, like, red to represent that I'm Mipha. Excuse me. Cade says you have done almost everything, but you still don't have all the memories. Well, they are out there to be found. Do you know where they're at, or is it that you just haven't gone to get them yet, maybe? Because I could tell you where they're all at, but I don't know if people want spoilers or not. Plus, I can't really show you exactly because I've already gotten them, so I can't show you like the glowy glow. But all right, anyway, focus mode. Let's go. So we're gonna have at least her trident. I forget what we have for equipment. I'm pretty sure we have a silver bow. Okay, let's check my goods. No food. Why are they reactivated? That's weird. I'm not complaining, but okay, so we have 2 ceremonial tridents and 1 of the light scales. We do have a silver bow with 15 arrows, and that's that. Let's do what we can. Wish me luck, everybody. Where are you going, pal? Stop healing. This trident's not going to last much longer. Ah, missed. Yeah, it's going down. Oh no. Ugh. Yeah, that messed that up pretty bad. Switch over to the other one. Let's go. Oh, almost got him into phase 2. There he goes. Okay. I can't unbow. Excuse me. There's a spider in your sister's room? Get it! Okay, you didn't miss too much. We just checked out her memory, Mipha's memory. We're now fighting the boss. The best we can. Where are you going? Over there? Oh, it didn't make it? That's not gonna hit him. I'm gonna fall in the water. Alright, where are you at? Get down here, you punk. Now where are you going? Is this still gonna hit me? It is! What the heck? Get away! Come on! Okay, for whatever reason, this is not working the way it used to. Ow. How am I already out of equipment? I got you left, but you're gonna break. I'm out of arrows. Get down here. Bear with me. Problem is his healing, though, right? I'm not quite sure how to do this properly, is the thing. Would you throw that already? I gotta restart. I can't do this. I have no weapons. That hit me! Okay, we gotta count that as a death, I guess. Things apparently decide to break before they're any use to me. Right, keyboard, turn on, there we go. You can't parry them, I don't think. Actually, you can't have a shield. So parrying is not a thing. Why did Mipha have the hardest time? Skip, we know this. Skip, we know this. I'm trying to think if there's a way to hurt him without using my weapons in the first phase. You know, if it comes down to it, and if I need to use Urbosa's lightning, I will do it. Because, of course, you can only get to this point when you have all the champion's abilities, so... But I beat the first two without using any champion abilities. Oh, I can skip that, okay. Okay, let me rethink things here. I've only got 10 arrows. They didn't give me any secret fairies. We'll just turn these off for now. Now let's use those to deflect the ice back. Oh, I had my bow out. I couldn't do the dodge. Dang it! Get in there, Link. Okay, halfway down. Let's strategize, guys. Wait, I think I can just, first of all, shoot him. Oh, wait, no, shooting him does not work. He doesn't make the ice when I do that. Why let me dodge if he's gonna hit me anyway? That's just stupid. Why can they heal when they teleport away? That's just stupid. Everything's so stupid. Get over here. Use this guy. Now, let's not get in its way. Switch back over to our super, Come on! Let me up. I was charging my attack, but okay. That's interesting. Stop healing, you punk! Let me up, let me up, let me up! Let me up, let me up. Okay, where are you going? That's fine. Don't heal. Almost. Oh, that didn't hit him. Come on. Oh, no. No more of that. No arrows left. That's great. Okay. I'm out of weapons. Is he not gonna get up? Oh, there he goes, you punk. I thought you had it. I was like, really? I don't think this is going to work, but what if I can bomb it back at him? No. Okay, I'm going to restart. Because I don't think you can do it with what they give you. That's pretty sad. They make it so Mipha has to die. Oh boy. This is yeah. This is an unfair trial. I'll try it once more with what I got. If it don't work, I'm going to just go ahead and Urbosa's lightning him. Because I mean, if I can beat the other ones without needing the abilities, why is this different? Let's see. Mick is here. Welcome, Mick Bronze, to an unfair example of gameplay. Did you miss much? Have I found the last Korok? Let me show you. So 459 is what remains for the Koroks. 458. So I do not have the final Korok seed in my possession. No. Yeah, the other two blights I did take out easily. Fire Blight and Wind Blight. There's still Thunder Blight to do after this one. Your Wi-Fi is worse than the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Really? Ah. Okay, Cade has to go to school. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. Third time's the charm, says Josiah. You got this. Let's see if the game allows me to be able to have this. Because again, I'm not accepting that this is any of my fault, because I can only do as much as the game allows me to. If the game does not give you the stuff you need to do this, that's not on me. But again, if this gets us to death, 98, I'm just going to lightning the heck out of this thing. Attack up meals. Can you eat something and bring it in? If so, I'm not doing it, because she didn't. As far as I know, I don't think Mifa ate any razor claw crabs or anything. But that could be a way to do it, but you shouldn't have to do that. Hello to Adriana Fuentes. Welcome to our stream of fun. Wait. Hang on. What the heck was all that? No fairy. Awesome. I'm glad. That's for once. That's not sarcasm. They gave me a free fairy the last time I came in here and did this. Where you going, punk? No, you don't. Come on. Do your stuff. Do your stuff. Get in there and take it. There we go. Okay. Phase two is easy to get to. Piece of cake. No problem. It's this phase where he spends so much time teleporting and hiding behind his little teeny little ice blocks that he keeps healing. Not appreciative. Not appreciative at all. But now that I know the bombs actually kind of stun him, that might change things. He's on me. Okay, get over there. Where's he going to? That's fine. You go over there. You hang out there for a second. Hang, get it? I get it. Break your other two blocks. Stasis this one. Stasis. Thank you. Stop healing. Where's he off to? That's fine. You go there. You party. Oops. Ah, I wasn't ready. Oh man, I just ruined my chances. Did I unequip my bow somehow? What the heck? What the heck? Stop this! This is not what people came to watch today. This is not what I came to show them today. Stop healing. Shoot him in the tail. There. The other one hit the wall. That's awesome. Excuse you? What? No, they're not actually deaths. They're not deaths. They're not deaths. They're incompletions. I'll just put them on the death counter anyway, but they're not deaths. I did not die to this guy. No, I don't care what it looks like. These are not deaths. This is the game cheating and preventing me from being able to accomplish what I'm supposed to be able to accomplish. But much like the insta-kill Blade Masters in the Yiga Hideout, I am not dying to this guy. Where are you moving? I should have shot him first and then come over. Oh well. I had the second charge up there. Okay, I get this. See, your stuff breaks too fast. You can't do it. They designed an impossible fight. Yeah, you can put it in the death montage if you want. Doesn't mean I died. Okay, lightning it is. They made it so that you cannot beat this thing with what Mipha had available, despite the fact you can beat the other two I've already beaten without using abilities. That is ridiculous. I know that said game over. That wasn't a death. I am refusing that to be an actual death. I'm still incrementing the number, so me saying it wasn't a death, does that really matter? No. But it makes me feel better. Okay, at least he's gonna die this time, thanks to the abilities. Prepare to see a massive beatdown on this freak. Skip. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Wow, 18 minutes to get back to the fight. Really? Am I exaggerating? Maybe a little bit. Am I frustrated? Maybe a little bit. Okay, first of all, though, I'm going to deactivate Urbosa's Fury until the second part of the fight, however. Oh no, what do I do? Where are you going, Chief? You know you're dead now, right? I hit you! Okay, what? That's all you needed to do, game. That's all you needed to do. We're halfway. It is kind of sad, though, that... So, again, assuming we're taking the role of the champions, like... Would you get... Where is it? Thanks, game! I didn't reactivate. Oops! That's my bad. Does that matter? Nah, I can't make it in time anyway. So that was 2 Urbosa's lightnings. Maybe I should knock him down first. I don't like that you're healing. I keep going to my camera for stasis. I don't know why. Just what I feel like doing. Oh, I didn't even mean that. Oops. Okay, I gotta deactivate it. Every time I want to hit those? Come on. Wow. Wow, game. I sure hope they fix all the problems with Breath of the Wild 2 before they release that one. Look, he's still healing. I hate when he goes that far away too, that's not great. In fact, I don't even know if my stasis and spear combo or trident combo is going to even reach him from here. It's probably not. Watch this. It's going to hit me. Oh, it got him. Okay, good. Oops, Cryonis. Oh, wait, no, it's this. What's in the water over there? You see that? Oh, it's one of my arrows. Yeah, that could come in handy. One arrow. You know what? Here you go. Yeah, got him. Wasn't great, but we did it. A lot less times than it was last time. Less frustrating? No, I wouldn't say. I mean, less time to be frustrated, yes. But it's over. I missed a lot of chat. Where are we at? Let's see. Mick has to go. You have extreme lag and low battery. And it's 12:30 a.m. in the morning? Alright, well, we'll see you next time. Get yourself some sleep and recharge that phone.
Link, do you recall the time we went off to defeat that monster together?
When Waterblade Ganon? I remember.
The Lionel of Ploymus Mountain was terrorizing us all. But then you came along. You and I fought as one, and... Does any of that sound familiar?
Nah. Sorry. That's all? Alright then. We could head all the way to Zora's Domain? Look how far away this is. We gotta go read her diary. Oh! Mick has been gifted a membership. Cool. So, you can gift one membership? Awesome. Now that, I believe... One sec, where am I going? Where's Zora's Domain? I'm lost! There it is. That's gonna make you a top donator. Which membership was that for? Was that the Lab 8 or the Lab Rats? I can't tell. Why can't I see more? It won't let me see more. But that's cool. So, previously we thought gift memberships can only be done... Lab 8, okay. So that's going to make you the $5 top donator. Yeah, we previously didn't we realize it was like you can only do them in batches of like 5, 10, 20, something like that. But if they allow for individual gifts, that's pretty cool now. Could have been also because I think the feature for YouTube was just in beta at the time, so maybe they've updated it since then. All right, so thank you for the donation / gifting from Sailor Pika. We have a new member, Mick Bronze, on the channel. Very cool. Maybe some point you'll be able to pay that forward. Who knows? If not, no worries. People give because they can and because they like to. At least that's the way I like to see it. I know I could have teleported here, but wouldn't get to see all of like Zora's domain at night. You know, look how much better it is now that Water Blight is dead. Seriously, why did they make that one so much harder? Like, I now understand why I got frustrated last time. Because I don't know. I just don't know. It's odd. It's an odd choice. Like, what they should have done... What could they have done to make that better? Because, I mean, giving her 3 tridents, that's more weapons than most of them have. Maybe if she had more arrows... But, I mean, the Zoras are not known as bowmen, I guess. I think that just goes to show that Water Blight Ganon is a less, call it, well-designed boss. I don't know. Anyway, let's go here and read the diary. This is it. Another gift membership from Sailor Pika. Someone can snag that one. Nice. Bob has taken it. Welcome Bob as a new member of the channel. Thank you, Sailor Pika. That is awesome. We got new members because of that. We'll have more people for our member streams, too. Okay, let's read Mipha's diary. At the request of Hyrule's king, a group of outsiders came to greet us at the domain. One of them was a Hylian child of only about 4 years of age. His name was Link. He made quite a first impression. He was curious and full of energy, with a ready smile. Are all Hylian children that way? One thing that surely sets him apart is his swordsmanship, which I hear is exceptional. He has even bested adults. He must be somewhat reckless, however, as he was covered in bruises. Wishing to be helpful, I healed his wounds for him. It must have been his first time seeing healing magic, as he looked up at me with big, round eyes. It was adorable. This is a Padme Anakin thing, isn't it? A divine beast was excavated from Zora's domain. This one is called Va Ruta. The first time I laid eyes on Ruta, I was surprised by how cute it was. It's so big and round, with a long, awkward nose, much like the little boy I healed once. According to the Sheikah who found Ruta, divine beasts require someone worthy to control them. It's fun to imagine someone piloting this enormous beast in the distant past. I wonder who will have that honor next. Link came to visit the domain. It feels like forever since he was last here. He no longer resembles the child I first met. Now he's hot. He is now an accomplished knight and keeper of the sword that seals the darkness. I am so proud. However, he hardly speaks anymore, and smiles even more rarely. He is still the kind soul I knew, but something has changed. I asked him if something had happened, if something is wrong. He merely shook his head. Perhaps it is his newly acquired height, but I feel like he is ever looking past me, into the distance beyond. He's looking at Zelda. Probably not. I don't think, again, Link and Zelda have that kind of connection in this one. I don't feel that, personally. The Princess of Hyrule paid a special visit to the domain. She asked me if I would agree to pilot a divine beast. She was going to stick me in the camel, of all places. She told me that she needs my help to face the Calamity. My heart knew at once what to do. I agreed without reservation. Calamity Ganon must not be resurrected. If he is, there's no way to ensure the safety of my people, or of anyone. I do not know what will happen. All I know is that if there is anything I can do to help, I must try. I must protect Hyrule. There is also that the divine beasts are meant to assist the chosen hero when he faces Ganon. In this way, I can help Link. Link came to visit me. It had been ages. I told him of the Lionel of Ploymus Mountain that has been terrorizing everyone lately. When I said that, he started walking toward the mountain without a word. Spellbound, I followed him there. When we were almost there, he told me to turn back. He spoke. He insisted he would be fine on his own. I stubbornly stayed. While I argued, the Lionel attacked us from behind. I was sure we had met our end. How silly of me to doubt. With a sure hand and a fierce gleam in his eye, Link unsheathed the sword that seals the darkness and defeated our foe. His swordsmanship was swift and graceful. I was fascinated by the beauty of his movements. Though I should have been terrified, I could not help but feel safe in the presence of my dear friend. His kindness and determination to help those in need, his strength and skill, my heart is drawn to his. I am doomed. The last beautiful move Link performed on the mountain is called a spin attack. Perhaps I will attempt it with my spear. Did I? No, I can't spin attack with a spear. I was going to say, should I have done that in the fight? Father has finally given his blessing for me to pilot the divine beast. The threat of the calamity can no longer be ignored. Father said the Zora must play their part. He seemed on the brink of tears when he made me promise to return unharmed. My eyes burned with tears as well, so I simply nodded. Sagan could hardly look at me. Muzu left partway through. I feel awful for putting them through this, but I must do what I can to help Link. I could never forgive myself otherwise. Speaking of Link, I have at last finished gathering the materials for the armor. Shame, shame. I shall start making it at once. Today was the inauguration ceremony at Hyrule Castle. It was an honor to take part. However, honestly, I do not remember much about it, but only because something unforgettable happened afterward. We have a picture of this. I experienced something wondrous, a beautiful moment in time I shall treasure forever. I am grateful to the princess for agreeing to my request, and to Daruk for, well, for bringing me closer to Link. I did hear something that shocked me enough to almost overshadow that happy moment. Link has been chosen to guard the princess wherever she goes. They shall be spending much time together. Another gift membership from Sailor Pika! Everyone, give cheers in the chat for Sailor Pika, bringing more members to the channel. Josiah Hansen has picked it up. Nice, thank you, Sailor Pika, very much. We gotta give you your own, when we make the Discord server, give you your own whole section. Is that how that works? I don't even know anymore. I gotta go back in to check it out. I finally completed that special armor for Link. I am confident it will fit him perfectly. He is coming to the domain soon. I hope to give him my gift when I see him, but should I really go through with it? According to the old legend, long ago a Zora princess fell in love with a Hylian swordsman. Perhaps there is hope. That was Ruto. This will be a rare occasion that Link is not accompanying the princess. We should have some time to ourselves. Oh, I have an idea. At sunset, I shall ride upon Ruto with Link. Zora, princess of the past, please lend me your courage. Someone's got a boyfriend but no, she's dead.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Urbosa's mad about that. I don't know why, but she's in. No, you know what she's really mad about. Let me once again. Okay, let me just recap. We are at, what is this? We are at 99.59% done with this game. The 0.41% that we can't do is that last Korok seed, which in all of my hunting up until I basically, gave up on Death Mountain, nowhere to be found. Like I said, okay, all the searching in the north I did, I'm thinking watch it have been in the south. All the searching over here, like I still got my travel medallion here, searching the highlands, is probably in the east. It's probably, see all the lakes here, like, it could be near one of these lakes, because there's so many of them, but like, how do you search? Like, okay. If I had to guess, another membership? Man, oh man. Again, thank you, Sailor Pika. Eternal Abyss is now a member. We got so many members. We're going to have such a... I hope you guys all like Pokemon Shield, because when we do the next live stream for that, I'm thinking tomorrow, you can all join for that, and we can get all sorts of people in these raid battles and stuff. But not to ruin the happy moment, but I'm going to say, again, just to remind myself, the last Korok, for all I know, could be in the bottom southeast corner of Hyrule. Could be near the shore of one of these lakes that maybe has a 6-letter word in its name, like Kalora Lake. There's Lake Floria. There's all these lakes with like 6-letter names. Rosla Lake. A Korok could be on the edge of one of those lakes for all I know. Alright, but with that, let us... a minute, I guess. Excuse me. To close it out again. I'm going to repin that message, the new one. Okay, hurry up. Open up the weird program so I can close the weird program. In fact, I can probably still move forward. Our next goal is to rebattle what I'm now going to say is the second hardest Blight. Because I still think the way they have it set up is... Water Blight is the toughest, because they don't give you enough to work with. Excuse me. Let's see. Josiah says, Sailor Pika is what happens when a gold rupee to a person and gets a YouTube account. It seems to be, doesn't it? Indeed. Sailor Pika says, it's a membership gift. Anne Marie's asking, is it free? Technically, I mean, honestly, literally, basically, no. So, Sailor Pika is donating money for that to happen, but then it's giving a, like, it's as if, let's say, Eternal Abyss. If Eternal Abyss signed up as a member using their own money, except Sailor Pika has paid for, I think it's a 1-month membership, and then someone can claim it and pick it up for themselves, and that's how that works. Invincible? Is that Invincible from the, what cartoon, what series was that? What streaming series? Paramount Plus? I don't know. Is that the Invincible? But anyway, thank you for loving Breath of the Wild, I'm assuming. It's a good game. And thank you for subscribing, as we're going to go tackle the last of the Blight battles with a cat hair itching my nose again. Okay, so this one, cat hair, can't be that bad. Oh, it's not that invincible. It's an Invincible. We're glad to have you here. All right, there's another gift membership. That's 5 Sailor Pika has given us, and Dynamite Crew has picked that up. 5 new members to the channel. Now remember, folks, if you feel like it, feel free to, you know, let us say, pay that forward. You can now gift a membership to someone else too. I don't know if it happens immediately or not, but as a member of the channel, not only do you get a nice badge next to your name, like Sailor Pika has Gigantamax Charizard, that's for 2 years worth. You can see Josiah Hansen recently in the chat with a Charmander hat, so the longer you're a member, the higher that evolves up. Check your emojis, by the way, new members, because you now have special emojis that you can use. Click the little smiley face at the bottom of the chat, and you should see some custom emojis available for our channel. And stay tuned, because once I'm going to bring back the Discord server, every member is going to get a certain amount of monthly, I call it lab loot, where you can get points basically to redeem on the channel for certain things. Like, for example, if anyone was able to tell me where the final Korok is in this game, you can earn 500 lab loot right here. Alright, but let me actually focus on this, because this could be kind of messed up. First things first, I don't think I need these. Famous last words, I know, right? I'm going down. Okay, what do I want to start with? I got the Scimitar of the Savin. Come on in, bud. Unequip? Why? Oh, come on, you wimp. Gotta use a shield to fight me. Now let's do this first. Oh, come on! Come on! I had you. You know it. There, see? Halfway. There you go. Korok emoji, Josiah. Neat, eh? Alright. Let's do the old Thunder Strike. Now, gotta be careful. Watch out for when he's all covered in lightning. I think I need to get up, don't I? You blew up the one I was going for. Where are you? Where are you? I don't even know where you're at. I know where I'm getting out of here, though. Ah! I got Thundershock. Okay, let's get up here. He's healing! Ah! 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 I grabbed that. Hello. There we go. Wait. Ah! Down here. Get down here, you chicken weakling. You Raditz. Oh, come on. Come on! What was that? You faker. Really, what was that move? I haven't seen that before. Would you stop? Oh, I remember hating this guy because it doesn't let me target him properly. What are you doing? This fight is also not hard if they would let you actually be able to target the enemy. See, what games do, they purposely break themselves to make it harder for the player. I'm telling you, play any Mario Kart game and tell me, when you're in first place, how many blue shells do the computers get? Why am I here? Really? That's where it auto-saved? I'm going to reload anyway. Now, when you're in last place in Mario Kart, tell me how many blue shells do you see the computers get? When you're in first place, you see a bunch. When you're in last place, you barely see any. Because the computer is not going to hurt itself and hurt its own chances. Computers do what they need to do to mess you up. Anne-Marie's got to head out. Alright, have yourself a good evening. Invincible says, there's a tip. If you have a bow and arrow, shoot him in the eye and it will stun him. That is a tip. You do not have bow and arrows in this one. I'll show you all of my equipment when I get into it. But since Urbosa didn't have a bow and arrow, can I get an autosave to kick in here? I don't want to, like, manual save it. I mean, I guess I could. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I'll just do an autosave. Or manual save, sorry. But yeah, so unfortunately she didn't have the bow and arrow that could have been so useful. Josiah says, you do love your electric potions for this fight. So do you... Again, do you bring one in from... Like, do you drink or eat something and then come in? Because, again, that's something that I feel, I shouldn't have to do. But... whatever. I just gotta learn that. He did some sort of, like, shield parry and then swipe. I gotta watch out for that. And if I could stop unequipping my equipment incorrectly by mistake, that would be helpful as well. I backflipped. What? You didn't move away! I have a weapon. I'm... Oh, wow, game.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Wow. I know you're fast, but you're not that fast. Look, how am I not getting the flurry rush? This is insane. Look! The game is broken and I can't do a flurry rush. Wow. That was something. Wait, I'm going to show you what I have for equipment. I got 2 shields. I got 2 weapons. I got my Desert Vow outfit. I got some foods, and that's it. I don't need these. Let me target him. What? not saying much. I understand. That might not be entertaining. At least I'm hoping the game footage speaks for itself. It should. Alright. We need to use our magnesis. Way over there, are you? I'm not going that close yet. Get over here. Look how much you're healing. I hate you. Okay, how do you block that? Yeah, he's doing like a parry. See that? Thinks he's Tyler or Luke or something. Okay, don't let me... There we go. Okay, don't let me flurry rush any of his moves. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Awesome stuff, game. You can't... I was gonna say, can you not flurry rush his first hit there? Come on. Oh, I broke your shield. Sweet. Ow! My edge of duality. Down here, punk. Alright. I can time these perfectly. Check this out. I hate this game sometimes. These are not difficult enemies. And now we gotta wait another 20 minutes to be able to get into the fight, because the loading. Yeah, I don't hate either one more. I hate them both. They are both so poorly designed. Can't wait to see what kind of boss we have in the sequel. Let's see if I can actually flurry attack this time. Nope. Interesting. There it goes.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
I don't need Urbosa's Fury. We don't need any of this. Stasis him! What happened there? The mean dude is the one that thought this made sense, this battle. That's the mean dude right there. Like, you give him the ability to teleport away from you like 50 feet, don't give you any sort of projectile attacks. That's messed right up. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him! Oh my god! Thank you! Stasis can't work on him? Okay. Interesting to know. Oh, his shield's invincible? Okay, neat. I did not realize his shield's invincible. Why is that beam still there? Why did that last so long? What was that? Ah, well-programmed game indeed. Well-programmed game indeed. You can see the programming, how well it is. It's impressive that they were able to pull this off. Die. Die. Oh, wow. Watch, I can block these perfectly. That just breaks your shield. Get real. I lost my other weapon? Oops. Goodbye. Putting the controllers down for a sec before they throw across into the wall, and we're going to be proud that I've overcome two of the worst programmed fights in this game. No reason I should do that. Now, again, I beat this one without using abilities. So that proves, of all of them, now that I've refought them, Water Blight is the worst because you need your abilities to beat them. The stuff they give you can't beat Water Blight without the abilities. This thing you could. Okay, let's listen to the new dialogue.
You have given Hyrule so much, yet I have one more request. Should you happen upon my old diary, please show it to the princess.
Okay.
There's a section about a dear friend of mine. Her mother. She
Mama
left
Zelda?
this world suddenly, leaving her sweet daughter behind. How the loss must have wounded her.
Alright. Controller's back. Look, it reactivates my abilities. That's cool. Not that it matters. Alright, we're gonna... Oops. We're gonna switch over to our sneaky Gerudo clothings. And let's make ourselves look the part. Another gift membership from Sailor Pika! And Ana Maria de la Fuente Barranco, if I have said most or any of that correctly, has picked it up. So thank you again, Sailor Pika. You are just... You're building this channel by yourself. You thought I would have had to do that. Alright, anyway. Let's head over to Gerudo Town. Looking to read that diary. We didn't even look at her cutscene yet. Dang it! I messed up. Let's do that. Let's look at the diary, or the cutscene first, then we'll read the diary. Did you know that bokoblins are omnivorous monsters that enjoy not only meat, but fish, and also fresh fruit? I didn't. Actually, I did. I knew that. I knew that forever. At least since the game came out. Alright, let's take a looky-see at Urbosa's song. Let you guys enjoy this while I sit back. That's Zelda.
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition without hesitation.
Yes!
Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom.
The Yiga clan.
You have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
That's right. She's wearing her dark blue getup.
Urbosa. On behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you.
Are those Sheikah behind Zelda, or would they be just other Hylians?
I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
It's those guys that
Urbosa,
want to get into the Gerudo
I
town.
feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from.
But did she change out of her dark blue?
Huh?
She brought a change of clothes with her?
Halt and face me. Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head on.
Use that skimtar. How do you know they're traitors?
Do your worst.
Oh, they got Yigas! Ooh, parry. I probably could have tried that in the fight. I mean, I feel like it would take just as much timing as... Now, I could have tried this in the fight, but again... Aside from Water Blight,
Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives.
you clearly don't need to use the abilities.
Now go!
That's what's funny too. You beat down any Yiga clan when you're fighting them. Like any Bokoblin's HP that goes down, they
You
die.
ask me why I call you little bird.
Every Yiga just disappears. Like, how do they survive Link's fight?
When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years
Here's
ago.
Zelda's lullaby.
Your mother had just left this world. Yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed.
I like the birds.
Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
Marty McFly did it first. So that's her cutscene. Let's go read her diary, since she's dead and she can't stop us. Let's take a shortcut. Yeah. It's in Riju's bedroom, I believe. So we're just gonna cut out the middle women and just go right on up there ourselves. Again, no one seems to know how the Gorons got here into the female-only town. But Gorons are cool. They're allowed to. Right here. Excuse me. Okay, Diary of Makila Riju. No, that's the Chief's diary. Hang on. I almost read the wrong. Hey, Saba. What? You don't have a place to stay. Well, you can't stay here. There's a perfectly fine hotel in town. The soldiers speak highly of some kind of rejuvenating experience there. I can barely keep my eyes open right now. Savork. That means get out. Do you need something? Tell me about Urbosa.
Huh?
You wish to speak of Lady Urbosa? What an interesting request. After Naboris was tamed, we located Lady Urbosa's diary. Since you're here, I shall tell you something from it. Lady Urbosa had a beloved friend whom she thought the world of, the Queen of Hyrule. Such a big heart. Our Lady Urbosa was admirable in every aspect of her life. Diary? Lady Urbosa's diary is on the sofa. Since she trusted you, I'm certain she wouldn't mind you reading it. Sofa.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Sofa. Who hasn't read a book standing on top of it from time to time? You know? Okay, let's read the diary. My dear friend from afar came to visit Gerudo Town today. It is always a pleasure to see the Queen of Hyrule. She described her reason for coming as urgent. She wished for me to meet her newborn child. Her sweet daughter's name is Zelda. She has her mother's smile. I cannot help but cherish her already. I told her that Zelda... You know what? With all these legends that tell of, like, the Princess Zelda was attacked by Ganon, and the world was ruined, and then thankfully she managed to survive, but it was a tough time. Why do people keep naming their kids Zelda? Especially the king and queen. Princess Zelda is a target. I told her that Zelda is sure to grow up into a dignified and beautiful queen, just like her mother. My friend thanked me. It's weird they don't give the queen a name, but said that looks are fleeting, and instead she wishes for Zelda to be blessed with true happiness. The way she gazes upon her daughter, her little bird as she calls her, I have never seen such unconditional love. It has been a long while since we laid my dear friend the queen to rest. I only now have the will to write again. It was so sudden, I still can't believe she's gone. All of my sweet memories of her keep running through my mind. Even now, I can hardly keep the tears at bay. Young Zelda kept her head held high as she said her final goodbye to her mother at the funeral. She carried herself as a true princess, but I can sense the deep grief she is hiding within. I worry for her. I made a voyage to visit Hyrule. After speaking with the king, I saw Zelda for the first time in a year. It is also interesting how long these champions have gone between writing in their diaries. In truth, it was my concern for her that brought me there. The king allowed me to keep her company as she went to the spring for her training. There, Zelda prayed and prayed in the spring's icy waters until the sun set. I told her many times to stop, but she wouldn't listen. I eventually had to drag her out of the water. Or you could have... Zelda gazed at me for the longest time with heartbreaking vulnerability. Eventually, in a tiny voice, she told me of the pressure and panic she feels at not being able to fulfill her sacred duty. She whispered over and over, "Why can I not do as the royal daughters of the past have done? What is wrong with me?" All I could do was hold her close and listen. I pray that it's enough. Emissaries from Hyrule came to see me today. I think that's what we just saw. They informed me that I have been chosen to pilot the Divine Beast. My people are uneasy about it. They tell me that such a dangerous task is not fitting for the chief. I understand their fear. However, I intend to accept this task. Calamity Ganon's resurrection does not only threaten Hyrule, but the whole world. I refuse to sit idly by. Ganon is also closely associated with the Gerudo, an association I deeply resent. I believe Zelda will be here soon to receive my official answer. I am excited to see her, as always. I attended the inauguration ceremony alongside the other champions, whom I share a fate with. Sadly, that is true. Zelda, Rivali, Mipha, and Link are so young. They are Hyrule's future. Daruk and I hope to help them see that future. However, one thing did trouble me. Zelda was uncharacteristically cold toward Link. I can imagine why. I hear Link has been assigned as Zelda's guardian knight. I hope they can find a way to get along. Link requested to meet with me today. He tells me that Zelda exploited our law that restricts men from entering town to slip away from him. Oh, Zelda snuck away. I told him of a trick that would allow him entrance, and he was able to get in. By then, however, Zelda was long gone. I promised to let him know if I saw her, so he reluctantly returned home. In a similar, yet distinct way, Link seems to have trouble expressing himself. Perhaps the two can help each other. That is, if she ever gives him the chance. Today I accompanied Zelda as she went to research Naboris. When the sun set, the poor exhausted girl drifted to sleep, and this was Link's memory that we saw at one point. I sent word to Link, who showed up at Naboris faster than I expected. Although it is none of my business, I felt the least I could do to bridge their gap was to share some things about Zelda. The rest is up to them. I am so happy that Zelda smiles much more often lately. It seems she and Link have finally learned to get along. I hope this will have a positive effect on her training. However, I am concerned we may be running out of time. Whenever I hear monster attacks or other unusual events plaguing the kingdom, my concern grows. All I can do is pray that Zelda, my little bird, has enough time. I do not pray to the goddesses, but to her mother, my dearest friend. How I miss her. So that's the story of all that. Watch this. Wait, watch this. Check this out. Suddenly she's asleep. Weird, eh? You leave for a second. Okay, so that is all the blight battles redone. Some fun, some otherwise. With that, I think the last thing I'm going to do for tonight... where's my little to-do list? So I have done the Blight refights. I am glad those are done. I'm not going to do the Trial of the Sword tonight. That feels like it's going to be a little bit too much, but I want to go... I want to take on Master Maz Koshia once again. The guy who gave me my motorbike way back in the day. We're going to go pay a visit to him. I want to fight him because he's fun. You know, as much as I complain about the Blight refights, this guy's fun. We're going to enjoy the last part of the stream. How many times did I die fighting Lightning Dude? I think it was 2. Maybe. But again, no abilities required for that. I should turn up my abilities for Maz Koshia as well, just to keep things... You can barely see it on screen, but that 899 stands out so much. That's the Korok seeds. I didn't want to go to the tower. What's this all about the tower? Let me put on my super suit. There we go. And let me re-equip my super gear. Rivali, there you are. How do I get to where I'm going from here? It's over there. Can we glide all the way? So it was 2 against the Lightning Dude, 3 versus... Well, 3 death / reset / whatever. Versus the Water Dude. Yeah, they're both garbage. I can now say that with certainty for a fact. Now that I've rebattled them once again. With all the new skills I picked up along the way. Yeah, let's book it, Link. I just want to finish this fight. Yeah, okay, I heard that. Josiah, I was going to say Mosiah. Josiah says, apparently... Hey, are you sleeping? You got a tree branch, dude. I guess you can throw bananas at Maz Koshia, and just like the Yiga, he gets distracted. Now, what does that say about Maz Koshia? Is he secretly a Yiga? He's supposed to be a Sheikah, but he might be an upside-down Yiga. Hi, butterfly in the sky. Why can't I pick you up? I wasn't going to. Therefore, I don't care. But let's go. Where's my resurrection shrine? It's got to be around here somewhere. Where'd I leave my bed? There it is. I'm pretty sure I got to go in here to rebattle him. Do I not? Look how much brighter and lighter it is. Well, now that I'm going in, it's getting darker. But whatevs. So this is where it all began. And there's the punk who stole my bed. You know, I have half a mind to ask this guy where that last one actually is. I have a feeling I'm not going to get an answer. Of course. Like I was saying, though, like, you know, checking out the entire map, I don't think... Well, it could be anywhere. Like, it could be somewhere in the southeastern quarter of Hyrule, near a lake with 6 letters in its name, within, you know, even though I've been through each of the villages and settlements and stuff like crazy, it could be near one of the main Hylian villages in the southeastern region, near a lake with 6 letters in its name, and I just somehow have overlooked it. So I'm going to remind myself of that for the rest of the stream. It's pinned at the top. Oh, I didn't close this other program yet. I forgot. The one I misclicked. But again, if anyone was able to help me find this last seed, I would gift out some lab loots. I mean, even if you looked it up on a map online, you know, I don't think I would mind too much at this point. Alright, place the Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. I will do so. What'd I just get? Notification? It's cloudy, guys! You know it's cloudy? Thanks, phone! I couldn't look out the window and see that. Literally. Because I'm in an alleyway here. Where are we going? Oh, we're going back to sleep? What if that's just how it ends? What I like, though... Now, when we get down here, like, okay, we're descending. When we get down here... we won't be able to see him. But technically, think about this: the Korok comes with us, because this is like the sleeping chamber. So there's a Korok coming down to the final divine beast alongside us. Weird, eh? Weird. Okay, so did you know that Cryonis can be used maybe more effectively against Water Blight? Like, what more could you do? I guess... No. I don't think if you shot Water Blight in the eye... I mean, you only get 10 arrows, first of all. But if you manage to land an eye shot and then used your Cryonis to deflect or block its attack, that might stun it? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. So this is the ultimate challenge of... Wait. Okay, they're all... Okay, so since we're gonna... Wait! Divine Beast was never the requirement to use your abilities. I'm not gonna use them anyway, but... Sorry, pal. Not today! Not today, I say! Oh, he's gonna shoot me! No, he's not. No, he's not. Okay, let's go find Mr. Koshia. I got a sword for you, buddy. Okay, let's re-beat up this guy. With our new Beam Up bonus, maybe that might beam me up Scotty. I don't know, that makes sense. What if Scotty from Star Trek got the Tunic of the Wild and powered it up twice? Would his beam up become more powerful? Look at this. It's like Walking Dead. Right? I mean, technically, isn't he... Are these guys, like, dead? That's... There's another thing. You know how there's been a question many scholars have puzzled over. Can you get a ghost and a zombie from the same person? Like, if somebody dies and their ghost comes out, can the body come back as a zombie? Because the zombie doesn't have a soul. It's just the living dead body. What if a zombie, since it's a soulless body, could it be possessed by a ghost? And if so, could the original ghost possess its own zombie body? Think about that as I fight Mr. Koshia here. Floating high above the high rules. Where you at, Chiefy? Oh, there you are. It's Piccolo! You'll see why he's Piccolo. Let us begin in a moment. Oh, it's starting to rain. It was such a beautiful day out. The Divine Trio. No! What you got? That's what you got, eh? Oh, that does nothing to you. Alright. I missed. Oh yeah, you're gonna heal, aren't you? Get down here, take your hits. Oh, Thunderblight! I'll swipe with that smoke all I need to. Where is you? I don't know how I blocked that. Or dodged that. Look how low he is. What happened? You low down no good something something. Form change. This is where he goes TN. Multiform technique. Activate go now. Which one's the real one? I don't know. Wait a sec. Did my Daruk activate? It did. Darn it, I don't want to use things. No, Urbosa, not even you. Where are you? Ah! Oh, we got arrows, we got arrows, we got arrows, we got everything. Ow! 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 Let me dodge the right way, darn it! I backflipped into that? Come on. Stop it. It's you, isn't it? You and your shock arrows. Get down here. It's not. It is you! Where'd you go? Oh, not this. You're gonna pinball me? I'm hitting you! I'm hitting you! Quit hitting yourself, quit hitting yourself. No. This is fun, though. No, it's not fun anymore! I dropped my shield. No, you don't lose my Hylian shield. This was fun. And then this is happening. No! Where's my shield at? I want my shield back. There it is. Ow, right in my foot. Ow, right in my foot. Ow. Got him. Don't you run away, wimpy. Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! Jump off the edge. Oh wait, so when he does that, is he still in the middle? You see that? He's not doing it now. Ah! Gotcha. No! Falco's bow, he's gonna kill me. Welcome back, JR, to the Battle of the Monk Moskosha. You know what? I just realized, why am I not stasis this thing? Oh no, now he's pulling a Piccolo. Time for my final form. I know why it's raining, so I can't bomb arrow his face. Roar. Hi, ball. What are you doing? What are you doing? No! I'm not ready for this. Oh, that's nothing. Stop it. You should have aimed at where I was going to be, not where I was. What are you doing? Oh, really? Okay, then. Where'd you go? Oh, boy. Ow! Come on, man. Get down here. I'll keep doing it. I'll keep doing it. I guess I can't keep doing it. Ooh. Double bow. Ooh, double shot. Oh, this is a piece of cake. Piece of cake. Aha! See, this is a fun fight. If there's enough unique stuff to it that makes it interesting, it's not broken mechanics. See? Shoot him in the eye, knock him down. Piece okay, the camera's not great, I admit. Ow! Alright, High Nox. I'm probably close to the edge, ain't I? What's that? What's that? What do you got? No, I don't like him. Oh, you threw mini-use? How evil. I guess we'll go with our Goldie bow. Ow! Get out of here. Oh, close. Alright. Your kids are gone. Now what? No, not other kids. Now your cell, are ya? I bopped you. Oh, come on now. Whee! Get out of here. Get out of here. Not more mini-U's. Where are they? Ah! Get out of here! Come down here already, would you? Oh, come on! I know how to time things. Okay, if this actually kills me, I'm gonna be so unimpressed. Stop it. I hit you! Oh my god. Okay, this is getting stupid. Wow, game. You know, it's funny when the game reads that I've pushed the attack button and doesn't make an attack happen. That's not, is that even doing anything to him? My timing's not that bad, game. Sorry. This was a fun fight once. I'm probably not putting myself through that again. I think we've seen the fight. I've already beaten the guy. I think we're good. One more time. I'm hitting the X button to skip this, by the way. I'm hitting X. This is the X button I'm hitting right now. And it's not letting me skip. I'm hitting X again. The X button, it's on the top of the controller here. I'm hitting it. And it does not allow me to skip. You see this? That is the X button right here. I'm pushing that. X skips cutscenes. I think that's one of the worst things about this, is that to redo something that is so messed up, you gotta sit through whatever cutscene they want you to sit through. Oh, I'll keep my abilities this time, I don't care. No, you know what? I don't need those. I'm not like you, pal. I don't need abilities. I am mad. But thank you, Sailor Pika. Another gift membership. You're just giving like crazy. This ain't even Christmas. JR Gaming is now a member as well. Very cool. Let's see if that can boost my spirits enough to get through this stupid fight. Again, I hate the way they turn this fight into something annoying. This would have been contender for best fight of the game if they didn't, do what they've done. Wow. I think they also have it raining so that the electric arrows hit you better and make you drop your stuff more unfairly. And I like when I hit the attack button and it does not attack. That's awesome too. Ah. Good lord. Also, when you're targeting something and it untargets just for the sake of them not taking damage. That's fun. There's so much fun in this fight, I can't even begin to tell you. Again, I attack, but the sword does not actually swing. Makes you wonder why I'm even playing the game if they're going to be like this. No, you don't. No, you don't. Guys, come on. I guess that was a good way to hit them. They'll come at me in the middle like that. Oh, that's fun. It's you! Look at that! Look, you're allowed to hit him 17 times. But he takes no damage until the cutscene of his next form. That makes so much sense. Honestly, at this point, I'm glad this series is almost done. Okay, watch. I can block these all the time. See? Every single time. Without fail. Just keep doing those, buddy. Oh, and the Master Sword's running out of energy. Really? That's cool. I was running! That's not even touching. Look, he's not taking any damage. That's why this is stupid. Okay, now I understand. What we got for boomerangs? Anything? No boomerangs? Okay, let's get some bows. Let's go for... let's use these guys. And this one's more powerful. It's taking a tiny little bit of energy. Okay, so it does do something. I need a new weapon. Daruk, let's do this. What am I looking at? Oh, I hit both his ankles. Oh, I broke the boulder broker. Tell you what, Urbosa, you get in here too. I'm running. Oh, not these punks. My elbow's damaged, eh? I guess the first time I fought him was using abilities, so that's why it's not as fun right now. Nope. I'm an ankle biter. Yeah, I didn't need that fairy, by the way, game. I hit him, so whatever. Oh, my bow broke. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm shooting him somewhere. I feel like he deserves that. Lesson learned is none of these DLC fights should be done without your abilities. Because it's just not fun. Oh no, he's gonna use his tri-beam, his Kikoho! That's right, you shrink down. Honey, I shrunk the monk. Honey, I monk the kids. Okay, give me my bike. Wait, I already have it. Most impressive. The fate of Hyrule is safe in your hero hands. Now go, make good use of the motorbike. May the goddess smile upon the one true hero. And may I melt into a puddle of dust. Not me, him. Yeah, with the abilities, that's more fun. When there's like the multi-form technique, you can just Urbosa's lightning them all into poofs. That's cool. Alright, I think that's about all I can stand. for today. There's one... Hang on, let me check my to-do list here. Another gift membership from Sailor Pika. Wow! You know what this realizes me too? Not that, but that I'm gonna have a heck of a time Trial of the Sword live. Although that won't be, I don't think, as frustrating as this, because again, the first time I fought these things, I had abilities and I used them. You don't get to use your abilities in the Trial of the Sword anyway. So Invincible has picked up that membership from Sailor Pika. Once again, thank you for all these donations. The memberships. That's what I'm trying to think of. Is my scimitar still damaged? Aw, oh, dang it. Alright then. I know you're thinking, what? I'm going back to my home. Is this it? Yeah, that's my home. I'm going home. I've earned it. I'm going to rebuild some of these weapons, actually. I broke Daruk's weapon. I broke Urbosa's weapon. Let's get them fixed up. I got my spares here in my home. And I can go get some more spares later. But we're pretty much done everything. There's still the next stream that I do. I'm not sure what day it's going to be just yet. Maybe Tuesday, but I might put it off till like later towards the end of the week. Just to make it more of a prime time. Maybe we'll do it a Friday night, perhaps. Why is it raining everywhere? Did I break the game? With all of my superior swordsman skills. No, that wouldn't have been it. We're going to get ourselves the Cobble Crusher and the Gerudo Scimitar. Yes, everybody, enjoy your memberships. Make the most use out of them that you can. Give me that. Okay, let's go up to the Death Mountain and remake the Boulder Breaker. So, if nobody has clued in just yet, you've got a few minutes left to try and figure out what Korok I am missing. Check the pinned message at the top. I've given you hints on where the last one is. Yes, this entire time, I've been lying to you. Off screen, normal mode, I found the final Korok. Now, if you want to get these lab loot points that are available, tell me which Korok it is based off of those clues. You've got until the point of me finishing the reforging of my weapons before I go pick it up to end off the stream. And to grab Hestu's gift. How was my acting skills? Did you believe me? Was I laying it on too thick that I knew, or I didn't know where it was, that I could never find it? Okay, make the Boulder Breaker. Excuse me. Thank you, dude. I'm not in any rush to replace the Cobble Crusher, though. I mean, I can easily get it from... There's a Moblin somewhere. I have it marked on my map. But either way, Boulder Breaker is here. Alright, let's head off to Gerudo Town. We're going to have to dress up for the occasion. I had you, did I? You believed me, did you? So as my pinned message says, the last Korok may be in the southeastern quarter of Hyrule, on the shore of a lake with 6 letters in its name, within range of one of the major Hylian villages. If you can figure out basically that lake's name, let me know in the chat. And you got some lab loot points up for grabs. Also, once again, I'll reiterate that once I do reinstate the where's my Gerudo? There it is. The Discord. I'll be able to have more easy access for you folks to be able to see the lab loot current status and stuff. Carl B. Man, which new Pokemon game are you wanting? Oops, sorry, ma'am. Are you wanting first? For me, well, when it comes to a new set of Pokemon games, like say Red, Blue, Gold, Silver, whatever, I do only get one because I like the concept of if I want the other rest of the Pokedex that I have to trade with people. Booyara turned into a ghost for a second. That's fine. But I am going to be getting Pokemon Violet. I'm fairly certain I've decided. Purple's my favorite color. Again, Johansson's the only reason that I would go with Scarlet, but Purple has more of a... At this point, I will say Purple is closer to my heart. It's a very close race, though. Anyways, okay, about the weapons. 4 months, indeed, yes, Carl B-Man, 4-month member. I've lost a scimitar. I'm sorry. The monk broke it. Imagine walking up, a crazy dead monk broke my sword. Can you fix that? I mean, I guess this is the land of Hyrule, so that might not be that far-fetched to believe. You have, like, talking bird people and talking fish people and talking rock people and talking women people. I mean, everything happens here. Alright, I got it. Whoop. Okay, now I'm gonna head back to my I'm gonna go back to my town, my Hateno village. I'm gonna take a rest in my bed because I think Link has earned it after all we've done today. Bit of a frustrating run through. Maybe should I do the battles once again using the abilities and just see how? No, because even with the abilities, Water Blight was a punk. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Plus, Wind Blight, Fire Blight, they were chumps as it is. And, oh, hide. I'm going to switch out to my proper tire. Where is it? There we go. Alright, let's go grab ourselves the final Korok of the game. I don't know how it eluded me, but it did for so long. Josiah says Lake Jara. Well, let's go see if you're right. We're heading towards where we're heading. We're heading, okay, we're going to Lake Jara right now. Let's take a looky-see if, you are correct, sir. It does fit the criteria. It's near one of the villages, Hateno Village. It is a 6-letter titled lake. It is the southeastern part of Hyrule. Might you be correct in your assumption? There it is. The final Korok of the game. You got it just in time. So, normally 500 lab loot will go to you, but because you are now a member, thanks to Sailor Pika, she basically just gifted you double the points. So we're going to add 1,000 lab loot points to... Where's my spreadsheet? I was going to mark it in my notepad right now, but actually no, I'm going to open that up. I want you to see where you're at. But that is Korok seed number, well, overall 900. You might be wondering, how did I find that? Just what I've been doing. Where are we at here? Where is it? Hold on. YouTube info. I got a spreadsheet for this here. But yes, that is... Do you say anything different now? Bye-bye! You found all the hidden Koroks. You should go tell Hestu the good news. Get out of here. Excuse me? Ah! This is not the way I wanted to end this. Insta-death. Oh, you're gonna lose your flint? I'm getting that flint. Taking that flint. Okay, so that is... Let me see, do I have this all mathematical? So it's gonna give you 1,000 points. I guess we'll call this donation bonuses. I gotta make a new line on this for, because it's not all gonna be through donation and stuff, but it's gonna give you another 1,000 points. So currently, Josiah, you've got 1440 lab loot points built up. Now, I still haven't uploaded a... Actually, I think I mentioned this, but I haven't made a nice little visual of it. But I've said 1,000 points, I believe, will be... where's my chat? There it is. That's going to be... you can join me for a video at some point if you would like to. Dumb Peblet, we're doing a thing here indeed. Hello to Candy Son Juan. Welcome to the stream as we just completed the long-awaited Korok hunt. The final one is here. And now let's go tell Hestu the good news. Let's go to the Korok Forest. But yeah, you might be wondering, how did you find that, Professor? Did you look that up? Did someone tell you where that was? I am proud to say, I am Saiyan proud to be Saiyan, none of that. I did happen to find it on my own. I'll show you the map, excuse me, and then where it just, I was, like I said, since the grid work that I was doing was so monotonous and boring and stuff, on occasion I would just take a look at the map and be like, okay, where have I not gone? What looks somewhat conspicuous? And when I looked at Lake Jara, this was empty, of course. I saw these two things here. I'm like, there could be a Korok there. I don't know. And I was coming up from this path, and then as I jumped down the cliff, the mask started activating. I'm like, it was a weird moment where it's like, I didn't like get excited, like complete calm. And I'm like, finally. And then I just had to find the rock, lift it up, found the Korok. I'm like, thank you. I can end this. I can get back to my real life, playing some Pokemon Go, playing some Pikmin Bloom. No longer do I have to scour this entire landscape. Hello, Hestu. Hey, guess what? All the forest children have returned. Yes, all the forest children have returned to Korok Forest. They're still out there, though, where they were. Like, if I go back to where I found them, they're still there. Are they? What if they're all gone? You must have had an army of people searching for them, huh? I mean, I kind of tried to get that with you folks. Nope, just me. No way! Nice! Didn't Sailor Pika say that earlier? Nice! Something like that? You've maxed out all your stashes, so let me give you this! Hestu's gift. A gift of friendship given to you by Hestu. It smells pretty bad. So? Do you like it? I love it. I'm going to treasure it always. I hope you'll still visit me. You can watch me dance whenever you want. And Sailor Pika with another gift membership. This is crazy. Thank you, Sailor Pika. If you have Hestu's gift, dance with me. What dance do... Oh, what color do we want to see? What color do you want to see? Blue... Right, sorry. Red, blue, or green, I think it is. Which color dance should we take a look at? I didn't finish that sentence properly. If nobody else chooses a color, whatever color is chosen first, we'll go with that. I probably would want to go with green in representation of like forest. Link's tunic generally is green. I forget which. I'm pretty sure Shield is blue, but I think Bow is green. Let's see if anyone has a choice of color. Oh, excuse me, hiccup color in the chat. Yes. Finally, I can say that this is, and I gotta check my map too and see, does it show us 100%? If it doesn't, I don't know what we're missing. You want to see green? Let's do green. Dance party. We can still skip this. Why would we choose that if we can still skip it? Shakalay, that felt great. Bye-bye. Even he's tired. Okay. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to zoom out so we can see the number better. Hang on. Wrong controller. Let's see what my percentage says I am at. 99.67. What didn't we do? We're still 33 or 0.33% away from finishing this game. Are you serious? What left is there to do in this game? I mean, would it be destroy Ganon? I've done that. I'm in post game. Thank you, Sailor Pika. I'm happy that you're happy for me. I'm happy that everybody's happy for me. I'm sure, right? I mean, yeah, would this be it? Like, because there's no other shrine quests. I've done all the side quests, 90 of 90, 42 of 42. We've got all the memories, the videos. This one, I actually will look up. Missing an enemy camp chest. Does that count towards it? Because I haven't really defeated any camps. Tell you what. Well, first of all, let me grab a nap. If that... Okay. I'm going to take a nap and heal my heart. I'm going to save the game. Then I'll go beat up a quick little camp and see, does their treasure add to my percentage? I'm thinking it's just Ganon, and maybe there's no way to actually get 100% because once you beat Ganon, the game saves. I'm gonna sleep till just a quick nap till noon. The game, basically, you can't save after you've beaten Ganon because Ganon is still there. But we'll do what Josiah said. I'm gonna again save the game. We'll go beat up a quick camp and see if we get a treasure. I guess I'm gonna have a lot of camp hunting to do. That won't be as bad. I think they're not too hard to find. So we'll save this up. So there might be more content to do in the next stream, maybe. Excuse me. Okay, I know there's a camp near here. Not too many bokoblins. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm saving because, like you know me, I don't like to hurt things if I can help it. I don't. That's why I haven't gone into any camps at all. JR Gaming says, "Why is there a 1 on my super chat?" Is there? I don't know. Wait a minute. Hang on. I haven't been on live chat. I'm not sure. Like, where are you seeing the 1 exactly? And Josiah says, I thought camp chests did, but not all random chests. That's just from hearing whatever on chats before. May not be correct. So, like I said, I'll go test 1. I know across the river there's a few bokoblins. Right over here. Let me get my other screen back up. So, again, just remember, 99.67. So, I got 0.67 out of, like, 100. So, we'll see. Has the Master Sword recharged yet? No? How much longer do you need, buddy? 3 minutes! I don't want to wait. You know what? I've saved the game. I don't mind wasting my durabilities. Talk to the milestone chat to say what we got. That might be it. Oh wait, I got a better idea. I missed. I wanted to hit the... I'm trying to hit the bomb barrel. You're the dangerous one. You're all gold and stuff. Oh, I gotta charge it up. What do I want to hit you with? I don't even know. This? I don't want this bow, though. You stop it. You stop it. Alright, you guys want to play the game, do you? We'll do it. Okay, he's gone. Mifa, let's get you in here. Again, if I break anything, I'm not really necessarily going to keep this save. Fire rod. It's already breaking? Oops. This poor guy. Can't deny it's fun, though. What is this? What is this nonsense that I'm doing? All these magic rods. I know this takes forever, but look how protected I am though. This is I never really thought much of the rods for quite a while. Now I do. You done yet? Just go. Just be done. Thank you. Give me that sword. Okay, so it's 0.67, correct? 99.67. Oh wait, switch over. I like you can switch weapons in mid flurry too. Yeah, get out of my way. Are you shooting me? Not anymore, you're not. Oh, he got a fire weapon. I'm in trouble. Oh, wait. I almost was. Get out of here. Where's the treasure? Oh, it's right in front of my face! Okay, I'm gonna hide myself for a moment, just so we can take a look-see. So, right now, 99.67. Do we get an extra percentage for this? Royal Shield. Nope, 99.67. So these camps are not required. I'll reload my save here. What else could there be? Wait, I'm not back yet. Hold on. That's the wrong thing. I'm back. Okay, let me go on my phone here. I'm just gonna do a quick little how to 100% BOTW. That's the first thing that comes up. Okay. This I don't mind looking up because I really don't know what else there is to do. Okay, so there's the Divine Beast, 120 shrines. I have to find all locations, but I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere. That I might compare normal mode to this mode. I'll see if I have everything. 900 Korok seeds, we got that. That's it. Okay, so 4 Divine Beast, which we've done. Those are only 0.08% each of the completion. The 120 shrines, the 900 Korok seeds, and there's 226 locations. Locations are areas on the map that are not listed until Link travels there and the name appears briefly on screen. Okay, so they're 0.8 or 0.9 each. There is, what is that, 33. So it seems like maybe there's 4 places I haven't been to. Interesting. I know there's a couple hot springs. Have I been to those? There's that secret hot spring there. There's one down here. Okay, so here's an example. Let's do this. What's the best place to glide from? I think this is probably the best. Okay. So 99.67. If I'm right, this should give us 99.75. Yeah, something like that. But it's good to see that 900. Actually, I can take this overlay off my screen now. Where is that at? This? Oh, I'm freezing today! Let's see if this works.
I was frozen today!
I don't know if that works. It seems to always lag out the stream when I try that. Okay, we want to go to the secret hot spring here. So we gotta get out of this cave first and foremost of all. I can turn on my abilities again now, because I want to use Rivali in a second. I hear a Wolfos. Whatever happened to Wolfos? Remember, they were like all over the place in Majora's Mask. It's funny how a lot of times Zelda enemies just take a creature's name and add os to the end, like Stalfos, Lizalfos, Wolfos. What else are there? What other oses are there? Josiah said it worked. Yeah, because if it came down to like finding all these locations, like that, I would never have thought of that being a requirement to 100%. So again, it's just gonna be a simple matter of off screen. I'll go take a look at my map in normal mode because I'm with all the searching and scouring of the land. I must have found the 4 places. I might even just be able to take a look-see at this map here and take a look, see if there's anything that stands out that I feel like I've missed. So again, we're at 99.67 until we get here to this hot spring. Normally the name pops up big in the middle. Let's take a look. Hide me. Yep, 99.75. So there are just 3 other places for me to find. Let me get my screen back, or my webcam back up. I just closed something off. Oops. Are there any other places I can think of? Gisa Crater I must have been to. Yeah, that's way down here. I can actually do this. Take a look where I haven't been to. Tanagar Canyon Course, we've done that. West Hyrule Plains. I don't think any of that stands out. Excuse me. I think I've been all through here. Excuse me. This could just be a whole waste of time. I mean, I know the other 4 locations, I will find them. It's just, do I want to waste your guys' time right now on screen with me? This looks like something that might be named. So I'm going to go there. Where's my closest? There's my closest. That's right next to Ploymus Mountain. I should have stamped or pinned that. And if I'm right, this will put us to 83 or 84, 0.83 or 0.84%. Why would I not have gone to that batch of water? I guess I just didn't need to. Makes sense. Alright. The Ma Elia Shrine. Wasn't this the one for the, Yep, it's a tall one for the Champions Ballad. This actually looks like it might be one too. No, but I've been there. Unless I just glide over it. Let's go here first, though. So maybe these ones aren't actual named locations. I just want to delete this pin. I'm not dealing with the Lionel today. Although I'm pretty sure the one up on top of this mountain stays red. It never gets upgraded based on your hidden experience level. I remember hunting down these monuments for the Zoras. Little did I know at the time, the old man would tell you where they were. What a wasted stream that was. Remember that one, folks? I guess it's possible this might not have a name to it, this little batch of water. At least it's not going to be as annoying a situation as trying to find Koroks, because at least I'm sure there's less named locations than there were Koroks. Anything? Anything? Do I have to land? You don't have a name, do you? Come on. Alright, no name. Do you guys want me to keep doing this right now, or should we end for the time being, and I can come back when I find everything? Let me know what y'all think about what. Oh, I don't think this is a named location. Excuse me. I guess we look for like ruins too, because those could have a name to them. Say the live reaction is cool. Alright. Porter's mom is awesome and back. Welcome back and awesome to the stream. We've accomplished quite a bit. I do have the Master Sword. Well, it's actually still charging. But I have it in my pocket. And we're ready, so don't knock it. I'm trying to find the locations that I have not yet been to, though. I don't think you're one. I'm only going to find 3 more named locations, and we will have this 100% done. Finally. At long last. No, I already seen that Starly Plateau. I know it's Stalry, but I can't help but name it after the Pokemon, Starly Plateau. Yeah, see, I've probably been... Oh, no, I haven't been everywhere, obviously. All but 2 towers. Oh, is that in your game? If you mean in your game, awesome! This might be something. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go glide. I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, so we still got 3 places to find. What time is it? Right now it's 20 after 9 my time. I could go a little bit longer, I guess. It is funny how they make basically finding your whole map part of the 100%ing the game. That's cool. So we want to go northwise. Oh, we can go land on some platforms. We can also not get hit by guardians, because you think you can hit me from there? No, sir. Oh, come on. You silly goose! That was a delayed shot. You saw it. I saw it. I'm not even set it in my webcam. Where am I going? I never pin things. There. Going to the blue. Now, if that wasn't a delayed shot, like, as soon as I dropped, I looked up to watch the beam fly overhead. Never happened. I was like, where is it? It's in my back is where it is. Oh, you're guarding it. This guy's guarding this area. Okay, watch this. I can always block these lasers. Without Daruk's help, by the way. Well, Daruk, okay, he jumped in and took that one. He wanted to help. I don't mind. See? Now that I'm not, like, now that there's not any real threat, piece of cake. Would you stop? You should be done, son. Thanks, Daruk. Alright. Is this a place that we want to see named? If it's not, how dare it be not? Master Sword's back! How is this not a place? This is such a place. Look at this place! Look at this place. Alright. Did we go to the ranch ruins? Romani Plain. Yeah, we've been to the ranch ruins. Okay. How the heck am I supposed to find what I'm missing? As I say, by checking my normal mode map. Yeah, I think instead of me just wasting time trying to find stuff and not finding stuff, we'll just end off for now. But we did get a number of stuff accomplished. Since we still have a little bit more to do before we do the final Ganon battle, I'm going to keep my Suit of the Wild. Where is it at? Right here. I'm going to keep it colored the way it is. But as soon as we go, or as soon as we're ready to go into Hyrule Castle, we're going back to our classic green and take out Ganon in what would you call it? Nostalgic style, I guess. Yeah, because I just be wandering aimlessly looking for stuff that's not going to show up. Or maybe it might. I don't know. But it might not. So for now, I think we're good. I'm just going to go somewhere safer. You know where we haven't visited in quite a while? Good old Kakariko Village. We ain't been back here in... what's a dog-type character in Legend of Zelda? I know there's dogs. Wind Waker, Darknuts. We haven't been in this village in a Wind Waker Darknuts age. Maybe? Okay. I'm actually getting sleepy, much like Link. Look how late it is in the day. It's 4:55. I'm exhausted. I have Hestu's poop in my pocket. He's no Darmanitan. That's not good. Can I climb this? Nope. Okay, we're gonna end off here in Kakariko Village. By the next stream, I should have the other places we have to find on the map. There's only 3 more to pick up. Let's just save it up here. But I'm thinking, as far as things go for the game, there's only... I want to do the Trial of the Sword once again. Who knows how that's going to go on live stream, because it's gone fine off stream. When things go live, they seem to be different. Look at the chicken going to pray to the goddess. Look. You want more hearts, do you? Or what do you think? Would a chicken want more hearts or more stamina? Anyways, we have Trial of the Sword we'll do one more time, and then the ultimate battle versus Calamity Ganon himself. So if you're excited for that, and if you're excited to be a new member, again, all thanks to Sailor Pika. Everyone, shout out Sailor Pika's name right now, because she's given, how many? Like 7? I can see. 8 new members. You've gifted 8 memberships to people today, and that is awesome and amazing. Thank you so much for that, and I hope everybody likes their new memberships. So, of course, if you feel like it, hit that like button on the stream, show your support, help spread the word of this to people's suggested videos. I think that's how that works. And if you want to see some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild content, stay tuned for, I'm going to say, 1 more live stream. And I think then we should be done. It's going to be weird to be done, but we'll be done. At least then I can start getting into other games. But I might, I don't know, do something else with this. Maybe some challenges as we get closer to when the sequel's coming out, just to, like, bring back the hype for this world. If you want to see, of course, other videos, there should be a link in the description to the full playlist. It's a lot of long live streams in there. Quite a time. It's been forever till we get this to this point here. But, of course, you want to see other content from myself, feel free to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Feel free to join as a member if you're not yet a member. And you can also follow me on other social media, such as Instagram and Twitter, both linked in the description. And I'm going to take a look at Discord this week. See if I can set that up as well once again. Okay, but with all that, I think it's time for us to roll for the day. So thank you, folks, for being here with me as we found the final Korok. Made it through some pretty annoying battles. But we pulled through. Look, Link's arm is sore. He's like, I gotta rest. I think we gotta give Link his time to rest. So once again, folks, thank you for hanging out. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I will catch you next time. Have a good evening, and we'll see you next time, like I just said. See, the only problem is I can't mute my microphone here. That's weird.